She's been fluffing her white hair all afternoon. She's licking her lips and checking her sass, and if you don't like it, can kiss her accordingly. Is about to begin. She's got all the mad mods flowing right in. She's got the lunch lady, blessing mama, Joseko and Barbara Smith, Melly Joe, Mary Jane Doe, and don't mess with Ray Rich, Donna Clark, Joe Marie Lulu, a big Cooey Lizzo, Mel, whatever. Lisa S will build you up or take you down, depending on what is coming around. The British invasion will sure entertain. Co-host Miss Maggie is on the way. So let's tell stories, laugh and cry, sing a few notes just to get by. Grab a cup, but it's about to start. You love leaning with all of your heart. Become a love bug, tip your host, give her the finger whatever you roll. So bring on the Aussies, Brits, hillbillies, and city slicks, and we'll have a great time with Leanie. According to Leanie, starting now. So hit the like and subscribe while she takes a bow. Let's hear life accordingly. According to Leanie, it's starting now. So hit the like and subscribe while she takes a bow. Let's hear life according to Leanie. Donna Clark, Joe Marie Lulu, what they Cooey Lizzo, Mel, whatever. Lisa S will build you up or take you down, depending on what is coming around. The British invasion will sure entertain. Co-host Miss Maggie is on the way. So let's tell stories, laugh and cry, sing a few notes just to get by. Grab a cup, it's about to start. You'll love me with all of your heart. Become a lover, tip your host, give her the finger, whatever your vote. So bring on the Aussies, Brits, hillbillies, and city slicks, and we'll have a great time with Leanie. According to Leanie, it's starting now. So hit the like and subscribe while she takes a bow. Let's hear life according to Leanie. According to Leanie, it's starting now. So hit the like and subscribe while she takes a bow. Let's hear life according to Leanie. She's been fluffing her white hair all afternoon. She's licking her lips and checking her sass, and if you don't like it, can kiss her accordingly. Leanie is about to begin. She's got all the mad mods flowing right in. She's got the lunch lady, blessing mama, Joseko and Barbara Smith, Melly Joe, Mary Jane Doe, and don't mess with Ray Rich, Donna Clark, Joe Marie Lulu, a big Cooey Lizzo, Mel, whatever. Lisa S will build you up or take you down, depending on what is coming around. The British invasion will sure entertain. Co-host Miss Maggie is on the way. So let's tell stories, laugh and cry, sing a few notes just to get by. Grab a cup, but it's about to start. You love leaning with all of your heart. Become a love bug, tip your host, give her the finger whatever you roll. So bring on the Aussies, Brits, hillbillies, and city slicks, and we'll have a great time with Leanie. According to Leanie, starting now. So hit the like and subscribe while she takes a bow. Let's hear life accordingly. According to Leanie, it's starting now. So hit the like and subscribe while she takes a bow. know money's coming around. The British invasion will sure entertain. Co-host Miss Maggie is on the way. So let's tell stories, laugh and cry. Sing a few notes just to get by. Grab a cup, it's about to start. You'll love me with all of your heart. Become a lover, tip your hopes. Give her the finger, whatever your vote. So bring on the Aussies.
Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everybody? Wow. Thanks, guys. Thank you for coming in. Let me jump over here to YouTube really quick and put up my annoying reminder. All right. There it is. You know, just got to do it, guys. Got to get 50. Got to get 50. I don't feel like 50 is too much to ask. I mean, some people ask for 100. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Messy Jessie was here. She said, hey, girl, hey. She was number one, headed to crash out all day at Doctors with Mama, but hope you're doing well. And great job, Leanie, Maggie. Good night, everyone. Good night to you, Messy Jessie. Get you some rest, honey. Martin Rose here. He said, I'm going to keep checking just in case the 650 is a typo. Well, what it is that it's a weekend. So a lot of the big channels are live right now. I know that. And, I'm not the only place that people visit. So I thought, well, just go a little bit later. So if people want to come in, they could still run over and hang out in the big channels for a few minutes, see what's going on there, and just decide where they want to hang out. So it's a courtesy thing, really. It really is. Thank you for being here, though. Crazy Hillbilly, welcome back to you. Welcome back. Freeside. Hello, love bug. How are you, honey? Mary Jane Doe, thank you so much for coming in. Louie, cooey, girl. Cooey. Lulu, I am still waiting on your Avon to get here. I don't know if you want to do a check and see when it's to be delivered. That would help out a lot. Tales Told in the Dark and Rose Petal. Hello. Hello. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Hope everybody had a good day today. Sunny here today, nearly 4 p.m., getting ready to take Doggo for a walk. How nice. How nice. We had a storm here, but I slept through it. Oh, I love storm. I love sleeping during the rain. Love it. I could sleep right through them. Then you got a copyright. Sure did. Show did. Show did. Millie Joe. Hello. Listen, I'm figuring this whole copyright bullshit out, you guys. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. LC. Hello, honey. Good to see you. Yeah, copyright is bullshit, you guys. Maria G, welcome, honey. Welcome. Good morning to you. I think I'm caught up. Yeah. So they waited a little while. Usually I get the copyright within 30 minutes of closing down the stream. They waited a little while, a couple hours before they gave it to me. And it was over, me showing the comedy things that I showed last night. I really didn't think I was going to get it. In fact, I got 3 of them for all three things that I showed. And I disputed it because, uh, you know, in chat we had one of the mods had thrown up the copyright. I was facetious and asked him not to copyright me, and you know, put the words in there that you're supposed to put in there. Lulu, okay, honey, be careful. Um, so it pisses me off. It really does. Um, because I really hate talking about money because I don't want to sound like one of them people. But let's just be real. This channel doesn't make that much money at all. So I don't understand it. But then again, when I thought about that, I was like, wait a second. Like it makes absolute sense to me because the big channels are making them shit tons of money, shit tons. So they're not going to copyright strike them as quickly as they do the small channels because they could give a shit about our channels if they come or go, right? That's what I think. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong with that, but that's what I think. And second of all, if I'm doing I looked up the copyright stuff, you guys. If I'm doing everything that it tells me to do, to stop and commentate for at least, I think it says 20 seconds uh, on the video that you're showing, it doesn't tell me what to commentate. I could say whatever the hell I want to. Um, it doesn't tell me to be professional when I'm commentating. If they want professional, kick me off now because y'all ain't getting that. The only thing I do professionally is smoke a cigarette. Y'all know that. So they ain't getting that here. But again, there's nowhere in their little contract that tells me I have to be professional when doing that. Screw that. That's not who I am. I don't know how to be professional. This mouth? Oh no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, no. So they pissed me off. And I'm that close. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm that close to demonetizing this channel. Because if people want to tip me, they can just tip me through Cash Apps, right? Why the hell am I giving them 30% for them to take off? That was a 10-hour live last night, just about. What was it? That was right at 8. The one they did before was the 12-hour live. And I knew that was coming off. I knew it. That's why I was just like, fuck it. Do what you guys want to do. But it's bullshit. So I'm that close. I'm that close. But I mean, our other channel, you know, Two Chicks in a Pond, I got a copyright on that too. Whenever they did karaoke that day, not just because it shows up on a karaoke site like fandom or farfan or fans far. I don't know, whatever they're using. Um, they took it down. So just because it's showing up on a karaoke site, if you're not really looking at it, it probably has a copyright on it. I don't know. And LC told us last night, you guys, you have to check every week. They change shit up, and if you're not really paying attention, what used to be okay last week may not be okay this week. That's bullshit. Um, yeah, so I'm that close. So uh, for right now, I'm gonna say I mean, even if you're not monetized, like now, I'm leery of even letting you know, karaoke go on over at the other channel because they're just going to take the damn thing down. Not that I ever want to be big. It's not about that. It's not about that. I'm cool if we don't grow from here, you guys. I'm cool. I have my people, you guys have me, and we love being together. If we don't grow, we don't grow. I do not, uh, this is not, I don't depend on this for income. So there's the difference. But I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Cara-fun, that's what it's called. I don't understand. Many people do the Cara-fun karaoke. That is exactly right, Maria. It's exactly right. When you guys were doing karaoke, it was the Cara-fun site. So how the hell did they take that one down? Go back and look. It's not there, you guys. It's not there. No, I didn't dispute the two chicks in a pond. This is the first dispute I've ever put in because it says if you dispute and lose, it could strike your channel, right? I mean, they have a choice. Like right now, it's not a strike, meaning what it is it's a claim. It's a copyright claim. So they just take away the video. But if they strike, you only get 3 strikes and you're done. That channel's done. And I don't want to lose the channel. But it's like they're taking so much away from creators. Listen, I understand if I wrote a song, you guys, if I wrote a song, I damn sure wouldn't want somebody else making money on the song. So I get I understand the whole copyright thing. I understand it. I understand if that belongs to someone, it belongs to them. I have no right to make money on it. But I'm not. I'm not making any money. We're just doing it seriously for entertainment. Um, I'm not one of these channels that's getting cash apps. Like, I mean, even every time I go on here, I'm not making money on it. So I don't get it. And then make it easy. Quit playing games. Only put on YouTube or on those sites ones that are okay to sing for karaoke. Why are you baiting us? Because that's what I think it is. I think it's bait. It don't make any sense. So the problem is I didn't want if I knew I had done something like completely wrong, like the other night you guys just played all of that music. I knew that was getting taken down. I didn't give a damn. I was toasted, right? I'm drinking red wine. I was toasted. I didn't give a damn. I felt like listening to music, and we did. So that was fine. So stuff like that, I'm not going to dispute if I know I've done something facetious or being a rebel or anything like that. But the one from last night, are you kidding me? Uh, that was wrong. So I disputed it. But I take the chance of getting a strike if they uh, choose to keep it off. They can strike me for it. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. It's all a bait. It's all a bait thing. Uh, Everyone should be treated the same, big or small. Channel should not matter. Yeah, but have you ever heard one of the big channels say, guys, we got to copyright, you know, whatever on it? You don't ever hear it. You never hear it. And these people are talking about all kind of stuff, showing all kind of stuff, showing each other stuff. I mean, showing not mine, even though I've had 27 shares. I don't even know where they're at. I don't know who shared them, which is fine. That's how people find you as well. But when people are blatantly, they give credit in their chat. They give credit on panel. This is so and so's work. Blah blah blah. I've done the same thing. Or I don't. When we're reading a report, I always give the credit to the newspaper who reported it. That's the right thing to do. I don't mind doing that. But when you get copyrighted, when you're doing it exactly how they're telling you to do it. Fuck that. So sick of it. Hello, Simon. Welcome. Raider Rich, what up? I think someone reports these things as YouTube must rely on the public to also report. I think so too, but they also have bots that pick up a word or a couple words, or they have phrases that are already entered into the system. And if you use that, then they pick it up. It's really bullshit, you guys. It really is. It pisses me off. I mean, I don't come on here to do lives. I don't care if they're 30 minutes just to have them taken down. I mean, it pisses me off. Good morning, Leanie Mad Mods, and all. Hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear that, Leanie. I put the copyright disclaimer in. I know you did, Pink. I saw it, honey. Can't have fun but exploit. Pink, Pink. Nobody said it better than you just now, girl. When you're right, you're right, and right now you're right. Nobody said it better than you. For those in the back, listen to what Pink Fan says. Good morning, Leanie, Mad Mods and all. I hope you're well. Sorry to hear that. I put the copyright disclaimer in a couple of times during the comedy. Can't have fun, but can exploit kids left and right, shaking my head. Well, isn't that not the truth? That's okay. That's okay. But just having fun. And here's what they don't realize, right? Here's what they don't realize is that some of you that have never heard of, who all did I play? I played Ron White. Everybody's heard of him. I played uh, the Some Boys or whatever, and then I played Ron Sexton, who does uh, shit. I can't even think right now. Anyways, some of you that have never heard of that, what are you gonna do if you liked it? You're gonna run over to and listen to him, right? So actually, it's fucking free advertisement. So how about you pay me for that? How about that? How about you pay me for StreamYard since I'm the only one that played your fucking music? How about that? I mean, that's free advertisement, right? It's kind of like my dad used to do this, you guys. My dad was such a dick. He'd go to every time my dad bought a new vehicle, he would make them take their name off of his vehicle. You know how it says, let's just say Stoops Toyota. That's just something that's here. So let me just put that. So on the back of the vehicle, it says Stoops Toyota. My dad was like, I'm going to need you to take that off before I drive off the lot with this car. And he used to piss him off. And he's like, well, you can pay me $25 a month to advertise for you, or you could take it off my car. Why am I advertising your dealership for free? But you know what? He's fucking right. So me playing Ron White and me playing the other two comedians that I played, that's free advertisement. You're welcome. Oh, mercy. Y'all, I'm fired up. Fired up. Drop the link for hell. Let's just do it. What? Come on. Come here, Simon. Let me drop the. What's Simon got to say? I mean, at this point, I'm fired up. Let's go. Come here, Simon. Talk to you. Take the link. I'd be happy to talk to you, actually. Left and right. I mean, honey and dogs bully and be shitty to people. Exactly. Pink fan is paying attention. Getting shitty with it. Yeah. That's it. That's me. It did piss him off, Martin. It absolutely did piss him off, but he was freaking right. Simon, what's up, love bug? What are you doing? Simon,
Hey,
unmute. Oh, that scared me.
you alright?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I'm just about to take my daughter to school, so I ain't got too long.
Aren't you guys out of school yet?
Sorry, say that again.
Aren't you guys out of school yet for the summer? Or do you guys have summer?
No, no, not at all. I mean, that happens in July. So
What? You guys don't get summer break till July?
wow, now you're making me scared. Like
No, no,
when
what I mean is like in the States, like our kids get out of school from
June?
either even some of them get out at the end of May, and then we
No
go back
way.
first of yeah, then we go back the 1st of August.
No way. No, no, no,
Mhm,
no
yeah,
way. No, no,
yeah,
no, no, no. We have a 6 week holiday, and that
uh,
that happens from July. Yeah.
that is
Wow.
crazy.
How do you
Yeah, and some
accommodate
people
that then? If you're saying that, I mean, from May or
yeah, from May.
how?
Well, we still get like most kids get if you're not on a year-round schedule, which the town that my baby child finished school in, he was on a year-round schedule, which mean he only got 6 months for summer vacation, which is what you would call holiday, and then he got 2 weeks for fall break, and then he got Christmas break, which is like another 2 weeks, and then his spring break is 2 weeks. So they shortened the summer time vacation for them and put it into the other breaks, which I loved more because let's face it, after kids are home for like 2 weeks, they're bored and they're getting in trouble. So I liked it. My son liked it better, but some kids aren't like that. If you're not on a year-round schedule like that, then you go like 2.5 months off. So you don't actually start school till like the middle of August to the end of August.
Wow, that's wild, man.
And you only get 1 week off for spring and fall break. So I liked it better the way that we did it.
Well, I kind of find it fascinating because we just have to live with the cards we're dealt with. So I mean, um, the interpretation is at some point I might need to go to the United States. So I need to figure this out. So that you just gave me a hell of a lot of information in terms of like,
Yeah, it's hard on working parents. It really is
mm,
because, you're used to your children being in school when you're working, right? So
mm,
whenever you've got these long breaks like that, it's hard on parents. Then they have to find a sitter and
mm.
it's hard on them. But I want to tell you, like Indiana just passed a law over in Lafayette. They're doing a 4-day school this year, this coming school year. Instead of going for 5 days a week, they're going for 4 days a week. They're going to try it out. If it works, uh, all of Indiana's going to a 4-day school week. Parents are
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah, so we passed that law about a couple of months ago.
Uh,
That yeah, so that it translates. Um, we work 4 days a week, and you know when I speak to certain people on YouTube, they're like, oh, but yeah, blame it on Jeremy Corbyn because he's the
oh,
one. He's the guy that started it, but you can look that up.
so when do you guys work a 40-hour week? Is that the norm in the UK?
Um, Post pandemic, yeah. I mean, uh, what we're doing now is there's an acknowledgement that it's we can't or won't or should not be partial to what was happening prior to 2019.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
So
uh,
so what I'm saying is if you guys only work a 4 week, are you working 4 10s, or are you still only working 4 8s?
it depends. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. But mostly it applies to people that do shift work. Um, it doesn't
Oh,
really,
gotcha.
yeah. Like if you're like self-employed, then it don't really apply. Like you can do what you
Right,
want if you're
right,
self-employed. Yeah,
right, right.
yeah.
So wow, that's wild. Okay. Well, that's what they're trying to go to here. A lot of parents are shitty because, we work 5 days a week. If you work, if for the most part, people who are in like jobs that they go to work every day at 7 or 8, and then they get off at 5 or 6, they're working 40-hour weeks at least, and working 5 days a week. So now they're having to find childcare for the day that the kids would have been in school.
Which is hella expensive. um,
Yes, yes, sir.
so I I can't. Well, I can to an extent, like, but I don't want to think about it. Accumulate the amount of money I've spent, like putting my child through childcare. I mean, it's wild. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just like
Oh yeah, I know. My sister
it took.
keeps kids during the day, so yeah, I know how expensive that is.
Yeah, it's for any new parents. Beware. And this is the
Yeah,
thing. We
most of
shouldn't
your
even
money
have.
does go to that.
I mean, the thing is like we shouldn't even have to think about it. Like that should be like, and it is at the same time one of the most beautiful times in your life when you have a newborn, or you're thinking about like a new perspective. But it's just like they lever you with it. Do you get what I mean? So it's a
Uh-huh.
tap. It's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like,
So when y'all have a baby over there, and you work for a big corporation, let's just say, or
hmm
do they offer, usually the moms will get offered certain amount of weeks from their job, and their job is safe, maternity leave. Do they offer that to the fathers as well?
they do, but for a short period of time, which is like 3 months. Um, and I mean, even paternity, you need to do a stream on paternity leave because I do not register that that is no understanding of what it takes in terms of like a human to actually sort of get back into the workforce. um you know the levy is the half of what it would be for a woman. So if you actually give birth, I mean, oh, based on my own experience, they should double that.
Yeah.
There's no way you can retrieve yourself like from a birth situation, like going through all of that, um you know what I mean, and just recovering, just walking back into work. And that's why a lot of women experience mental health issues, because it's like
Mm.
uh that's
It's a
wild,
lot.
man.
Yeah, it's
it's
a lot.
it's
It's a lot.
over the top, over the top. It's over the top, like,
Mhm. Well, I
mm,
appreciate you recognizing that, because I think dads are becoming more aware of it now. But
yeah.
but for a long time, dads weren't couldn't even come close to understanding having a child, basically evacuated from your body,
hmm
that you've carried for that long. There's a mental thing that goes on there, and then there's also the physical of that, and the two collide, and it's no wonder that our hormones get so raged and in in total chaos in our bodies because, I mean, it is a traumatic event to it's a beautiful event. Don't get me wrong. It's the most beautiful and undescribable feeling to give birth,
You're gonna
but
make me
it's a
late.
traumatic event with I'm sorry,
You got
go. But it's a traumatic event to have the baby. It is. Come back. Go take your
no,
baby. Come back.
no. Wait a sec. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Um, what you're
You're the
saying
one said you're
is,
gonna be late. I'm just kicking you out.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's Friday, so I mean, um, what you were saying is totally outstanding. It hits my heart. You get what I'm saying? So,
Mm,
um, I totally get that sort of stuff because it's not only a personal thing. It's like friends, family, external acquaintances. Like they say the same thing. Like I'm literally
mm,
um on another island, and you're in another country, and you're saying the same thing. So
mm,
that's prominent. It's not like we're just talking here, and
mhm,
this is very um it is a very sort of a very sort of prominent thing that happens with you know people. um I'm trying to bring it back to the individual because that's where it goes really. um
mm,
because we could talk about like, oh, you're in a relationship, this, that, people have these relationship conversations, but it's just really, I know it really boils down to you, because when
mm,
you're isolated. You have
mhm,
that sort of thought process, and if you don't know how to deal with a child when you're giving birth to them, it's like, when I hear women speak, I'm like, I can't speak about women. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like
mm.
I know the
'Cause you have a
makeup.
dick. I got it. Mhm.
No, it's not because I have a dick. Don't get gross.
Yeah, it is. That's
No,
not
no,
gross. That's
no,
101 anatomy.
no, I have a dick. I do have a dick. It's the fact that I can go there, but it's just like, uh,
Martin, you know I'm gonna call it how I see it, honey. You know how it's going down
yeah,
here.
I get that. It's more external and internal. God damn.
I
All right,
got
so I'm gonna get on my business because you're tripping. um, no, I'm very I've got a photographic memory, so when someone says something to me, I'm kind of like, oh, you guys say I could I could start seeing
Well,
some
I've given
shit.
you some stuff to think about. There you go.
Exactly. All
All
right,
right, big
so
hugs to
all
your
right,
daughter.
I appreciate you. Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye. All right, guys, let me jump back in chat really quick. Oh, DJ's here. Mel Mel's here. Hello, you guys. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We don't get it until June. We go back September 1st. Gotcha. I pay a lot of attention, hence why I spend so much time in the. Oh, well, Pink Fan, I'm going to tell you what. I'm so happy you came out of them bushes and have become a part of the chat. I love it. I love it so much. We had to take Zella to the vet and got weighed yesterday. What a performance. She was confused. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. DJ, good morning, honey. How are you? Well, no, it's good evening to you, DJ. Good evening. Good evening to you, Mel, whatever. You're not clogging up chat, girl. You keep chatting. DJ says, miserable weather here. I'm glad I got all the outside jobs done yesterday before the rain. Oh, wow. Might not be as sane as you were before doing that. If you go back a couple years, that's good stuff. Yeah, the weather's cold, but the sun is still shining. Wow. Raider says, I worked with kids and teens for years, know how to work with them, outsmart their asses. Well, yeah, it's only because they're doing the same shit we already did. Pet plan at 17.99 a month. You get your flea and oh god, I gotta go get that stuff. That reminds me. Gotta do that tomorrow. Gotta do that tomorrow, you guys. How many we have in here? We have 19 here. I'm gonna wait just a little while longer. Um, so more of the regulars come in when the British invasion happens, and then I'll be able to tell you guys about the blessings. Y'all, my dogs are driving me crazy. I'm going nutty out of my mind. Um, right now they're resting, but Newt is completely up her hiney even right now. Um, dogs are funny because they don't like to do the deed in front of humans, so they take off behind a bush where they think they're not being seen and they're watching you. So if you make eye contact with them, they will separate, go run off, do that kind of a thing, right? So that's what I'm doing here. Like whenever they want to get their jiggy on, you know, get in the groove, they run outside because it's dark and I can't see them. So that's going on. We've got a whole it's 50 shades of gold in here, you guys, not gray but goldens. And everybody's humping each other. Poor Newt, he just grabs a leg and uh little girl's like, what the hell are you doing? Get behind me. It's a whole thing. Tomorrow evening her stud comes. So hopefully I will get a tie out of it because I think she's ready. Think she's ready. Um Your dogs don't seem to care. Mary Jane, don't most male dogs that I've been around, like they will find a pillow or a towel or your favorite robe if you leave it on the ground or your leg and they hump, right? It's just what they do. Newt has never done that. I think he's broken. Never. He's never done it. Now I go to my sister's house, who her dog is my stud. I go to her sister's house and my sister's house, and her stud's name is Mac, and she named him Mac for a reason. That way, when he gets my dog pregnant, we can call him Mac Daddy, you know, Mac Daddy and Anichka. Uh, when I go there, first thing he does is grab my leg. I'm like, what can you get your dog from, you know, humping my leg? Get your dog off my leg. And I hand him I had a Chihuahua once that used to, it was too little to hump a leg, so I bought him a little stuffed animal, and he used to go to town. He used to wash the damn thing. I mean, it's a natural thing, I can't be shitty with the dog for getting his groove on. As long as he wasn't doing it on me, I I'll get him a toy. So I would wash the damn thing every damn day, give it back to him, and he'd go to town. Dog porn. There you go. Um, don't know about that, Lenny. I had one dog that used to ball up a cushion no matter who was looking. Wow. See, I don't have that problem. And Newt is the only um, golden retriever that I've had that's been a dog. A male. I only had that one Chihuahua. And yeah, he wanted to hump everything. So I got him a stuffed animal. It looked like a football. It was easy for him to use, and he used it. Then again, that dog was just horny as fuck. His lipstick was always out. Yeah. You know, Even when Anichka's not in heat and Cheyenne wasn't in heat, sometimes Newt, that's funny because that's when Newt would mount, is when they're not in heat. It's the oddest thing. And his little Bippy, I call it his Bippy. His Bippy would come out and like, put it away, Newt, put it away. But I never fussed at him for mounting because I always knew I wanted him to be a dad, so I didn't want him to think it was wrong. But yet every time they go into heat, he doesn't mount. Now they're mounting the hell out of him. Anichka's been on his back more than I can count. I'm taking pictures like crazy, you guys. It's insane. Kind of funny. Even though it's not part of my jobs, many time I had to calm kids or teens down or break up fights. Teens mostly, not all, but many staff don't know how to handle those situations well because they don't want to get, hit. And let's face it, Richie, you're a big old boy. You can handle it. What's for breakfast? My second eldest is a smarty pants. I'm hopeless at geography, and I can see him smirk when he's explaining an old map we were looking at, which is an outdated map. Wow. I'm good at I'm good at map reading. I'm not good at like geography or direction. I'm directionally challenged completely. But like looking at I can read maps like nobody's business. 23 people in here. If y'all hit the like, please hit the like for me. I appreciate it so, so much. We need 50 of them. I don't know how many we have, but we need 50 of them. And hey, I just want to say, a lot of times when I put up, I try to at least give an hour uh, notice that I'm going to go live because sometimes I don't know up until that point. I appreciate those that even though they know they're not going to be able to be in the live, they hit the like, come in and say hello, hit the like. Thank you for that. That's a big deal. Golden retrievers are beautiful, except when the hip problems kick in with aging. Yeah, that happens. That's why 23, 24 likes. Thank you guys so much. Wow, amazing. That's why I don't breed animals unless they've had their pin hip and their OFA, which is their hip heart. Um, they get put to sleep and they have X-rays and scans done on their hips and their heart, um, and pictures taken as well. Now, does that mean that in 5, 10 years they're not going to have hip problems? No, but a lot of the times you can, if you get your animal, if you get, and it's expensive to do it, I won't lie. And not every vet does it. You have to find an ortho vet that does do it. Um, then if you get that done, you can actually prepare yourself that this is going to happen, that they're going to, their hips are already displaced, but they're so young that it doesn't really, um, it doesn't affect their movement and stuff like that. But as time goes on, it does. You could actually start them on the replacement things and the right kind of vitamins and stuff like that. And also, of course, if they've got hip problems, because they're scored, right, on whether they're fair, whether they're bad, fair, good, or excellent hips, uh, then if they're fair or bad hips, you need to go ahead and neuter or spay them because you don't want to. That stuff is very genetic. You don't want to pass it on to puppies. So I do that, and I also do a genetic panel, which is the embark testing. It does their DNA all the way back to their grandparents. Just so you have it on paper. It shows that what their lineage is, and then also it shows if they have any titles, if their grandparents had any titles or their parents had any titles. And then I also do the genetic panel, which tests for 255 different genetic diseases. So they could either be carriers of that or they could be predisposed to that. And if they to those different diseases, and if they are, then depending on what it is, I will go ahead and spay or neuter. So I take a lot of pride in how I don't just breed a dog to breed a dog. I put them through a lot of testing, and then also personality. Watch their personalities. If they're shits and they don't want to learn anything and they've got a little stubborn streak to them, I'm not going to breed them. If they're very obedient, easy to learn, um, calm, not such spastic. And I'm not talking about puppies. All puppies are spazzes. But, as they age, they come out of that puppy stage really well, and you know, then that's a good candidate to be bred as well. And you breed puppies for different reasons. Like some of them, you can tell out of the litter, you can tell almost right away what their personalities start coming out about the second or third week. And I can actually see like this dog right here is going to be a good candidate to be a therapy dog or be a companion dog or um, a show dog, anything like that, right? One of my puppies from my litter, my first litter, has gone on to become a show dog, and he is highly decorated. You guys, I'm so proud of him. But his owner is retired, and she's taken him to all of the obedient classes, and then started putting him in different agility, which is like divers, swimmers, runners, jumpers, things like that. He's placed first in quite a few. And I'm really proud of that. So I don't breed just any animal. Oh, you're a pretty dog. Let me go ahead and breed you. Let me make some money off you. It's not about that. It's about putting good quality animals out there that are as healthy as can be, and hopefully eventually weed out the ones and not breed the ones who have the genetic diseases that are being passed around, and also, you know, hip dysplasia and heart problems. I did my homework, guys. I'm on it. I'm on it, doggone it. And mine are all AKC uh, registered. So seems a lot of breeds have hip issues. Yeah, a lot of bigger animals do, especially the big ones. I appreciate all the likes, you guys. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Breaking up fights with those teen boys were easier than breaking up. Oh, yes, I'll bet. You know why? Because teen girls just start swinging at anything and everything and grabbing hair. And yeah, girls, there's a totally different way to fight when you're a girl or versus a guy. True, but labs and retrievers and shepherds seem to have the most from what I've seen. And um, Great Danes, anything that have the small structure of the skinny little legs that are tall, they struggle with hip dysplasia as well. But you can weed them out. You, I mean, if they're bred, listen, if you're going to go get an animal, you're going to buy an animal from any kind of a breeder, even animal shops, which I don't agree with. Before you do it, you guys ask to see their pedigree, and then ask to see if they have any genetic testing done on them, and then make your decision from there. A lot of people don't do the genetic testing, and that's why we've got dogs out here that are in a lot of pain. Thumbs down, help with the algo. JK, where have you been? I thought about you today. I've missed you. Welcome in, honey. It's good to see you. Sounds like a buddy of mine. He knows all about that stuff. Uh, Boxers, etc. Yeah. Sure, my son wants to join the cage. Are you serious, Maria? I want to join a fight club. Oh, you go ahead. I'm done fighting, you guys. I mean, if I'm pushed, I'm pushed, but I mean, I try to rectify it with just my mouth or my mouth. um, but I'm just done fighting. I'm tired. Yes, yes, male, whatever. Mine are purebreds. I've got their DNA and their pedigrees all the way back to their great grandparents. So I've got 3 generations prior to them uh, of who their grandparents were, great grandparents. German Shepherds are awesome dogs. My father used to breed and show German Shepherds hip dysplasia was a real thing with him. He hated kids allowing any of the pumps. Yes, and that's the other thing. Yeah, you've got puppies are puppies, right? They want to jump around. Just wait till you guys see my setup that I have. Now, puppies want to climb. All puppies do. So I have little things for them to climb on. But when you've got a puppy, at least until they are probably 6 months old, don't let them jump from couches. Their bones are still growing, and be careful how you pick them up and put them down, things like that. Um, yeah, you have to be careful with like newborns. You push them into it. Really hope I'm covered for everything. It's definitely worth it. Like your life insurance, worth it for children. DJ smart guy, I miss my shepherd Jess. She used to take down the ruse when we went shooting. She ended up in dog form dementia. Wow. Wow. I got a video for Dingo biting a girl's ass on the beach. Oh my goodness. I remember a girl fright at high school. One got taken to the hospital ambulance with chunks of her hair missing. Yeah. Vicious. Vicious. I don't think in a fight, I've never pulled a girl's hair. And I put mine up. Let's go. Well, that's what it used to be. I'm going to guess that a dingo and girl was a Fraser Island over there. The dogs overbreed and are really on tourist food for supplemental their diet. It's a pedigree German Shepherd. We met mom and dad and have the family tree. That's awesome. Crazy Hillbilly, welcome back, honey. Good to see you. I should tell those stories sometimes, huh? Maybe you should. I got new phones today. I'm only using the one I'm using doesn't do emojis, drives you crazy. Oh, that sucks. It's nice to meet most of the guys here, but we can't spoil these ladies. JK, yes, you can. Yes, you can. We cannot all chat for like 10 minutes and see what happens. Well, before all y'all found us, we were a bunch of women and truly we did just fine. Now, was it as fun as it is with trying to embarrass? Well, we had Raider Rich. Raider Rich has always been here as well. But was it as fun? Yeah, we had a lot of fun, but it's a lot of fun making fun of you guys and making you blush. How do you stop a dog running down the stairs like there's no tomorrow? That's our German Shepherd. She does that and jumps she's nearly 18 months. Ugh. For me, at 18 months it would be okay, but what worries me is um the months that she's done it prior to that. 18 months she would be okay. She's over a year old, year and a half. Um I guess what would worry me is was she doing it like the first 6 months of her life? If you get a puppy and you have stairs, the best thing to do is not to let them climb stairs or come down the stairs. So I would have a doggy gate up. If you're going to have them upstairs, put the gate upstairs. If you're going to have them downstairs, put the gate downstairs so they don't run the stairs. It's okay. They Snoo. Snoo should jump back out. Oh wow. Story time with Richie. It's hard to keep shepherds calm. Yeah, they are. You know, uh, they can with the right training. You can calm them. I mean, that's why they are the number one police dog because they're fierce and they're strong as hell, and they're very trainable. So whenever they're doing land work, like running after people on land and chasing bad guys on land or sending in the sniff dog, stuff like that, they use shepherds. Anytime it has to do with water searches, they bring the golden retrievers out because golden retrievers are water dogs. Five Flames, hello, good to see you. It's been a minute. Welcome back. No shoes. Oh, well, I know. I think you're fine, Maria. How to calm them down? I guess it's just you have to stay on them. Stay on them. Training an animal is a full-time job, you guys. Full-time job. When Newt was a puppy, um, and I say puppy anywhere before a year old. When he was home with just us there, Newt was fine. But when somebody would come and visit, um, he didn't like to listen as much, and he would jump on people. And so, you know what I did? It's called umbilical cord training. So what you do is you put him on a leash um, in the house, and your dog goes. If you're going to wash dishes, your dog is going to wash dishes. It's a pain in the ass. It is. If you're going to the bathroom, which my dogs go to the bathroom with me, I can't go anywhere without the dogs following me. But the dog stays on the leash the whole time until from the minute you get up in the morning to the minute you go to bed at night. It's one of the best training tools for just about anything, any kind of behaviors, jumping, running, um, jumping on the furniture, anything like that. Just not listening in general. It's called umbilical cord training. Hook them up to a leash. They stay everywhere with you at all times. So when I went to go wash dishes, Newt had to go with me. When I went and sat on the couch, Newt had to sit, watch a movie. If I went in to use the bathroom, Newt came with it. He did not come off that leash for 3 days. 3 days. By the end of the third day, he no longer jumped on anybody. He listened. I never had to do it again. But yeah, it's called umbilical cord training. Look it up. It's good. It works. Well, Five Flames, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. If you place the East Coast pot, sure will stay. Yeah, they love water. I have a pool out there now. Mine stay in the pool. Little girl will go out there and just lay in the pool. And mud, golden retrievers love mud. Do you hear me? When the grass is being mowed, they go out there and they waller in the fresh grass. And if there's mud, they love the rain. They'll sit in the rain. And then when it gets muddy, whatever hole they can find, they just go and lay in. They love it. I don't know what it is. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Cheyenne's best friend was a chocolate lab, Sadie. She lived next door to us in our other house. And I would have Sadie over at my house with Cheyenne all the time. Cheyenne would go over to Sadie's house all the time. It's like they had two houses. We don't have restricted breeds. We have breeds like some apartments, DJ. Um, some apartments won't allow you to rent if you have a certain breed of dogs. Some houses won't let you bring in like a dog over a certain weight. Just like with cats, some places don't let you have cats. So, but as far as breeding, no, no, there's no restriction to it. There are some breeds that are looked down upon by different people. JK wants to know what you mean by restricted breeds. I'll let you answer that one. It's exactly like having a toddler. It's exactly, but usually 3 to 5 days of umbilical cord training, you guys, your dog will be a different dog. Here in my area, pit bulls are illegal to own, and the county over it's $1 million. Um, I did not know that there are actually laws uh, of pit bulls. I just thought it was I know different um, apartments, different housing areas, different things like that don't want them and don't allow them. I know a lot of people say pit bulls are misunderstood and they're trained to be mean. Um, yes, they can be trained to be mean. I don't think they're a misunderstood breed at all. Uh, you breed animals, um, some of the hybrid animals that were never meant to be bred, but they're bred to be these small little designer animals. They're bred for a purpose, right? To not grow any bigger than a half of a pound. They don't have long lives. Pit bulls are one of the breeds, I believe. And I've done a lot of research on dogs, you guys. I'm not one of these backyard breeders that just do it to make money. I've done a lot of research on it. Pit bulls were bred to um, to be mean dogs, mean in the way of protecting the people, their people, their family. Um, and when you're bred for that, when you have the breeding in you that has a trait of aggression, uh, I don't care how many times you tell me, oh, I have a pit bull, but she's the sweetest thing or he's the sweetest thing. They have that in their brain where they're bred for aggression. And you never know when that's going to turn or flip. And it could very well flip um, on their own family. So I think, do I want to see them go extinct? No, 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 no. But do I think that a pit bull should be in any way, shape, or form be raised with a family that's got children? No, 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 because they are bred animals to be aggressive. Doesn't matter if you're trying to make a beautiful, loving dog out of it. It still was bred for aggression. It's in them. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to be a responsible dog owner, you're grown people, you make your own decisions. If you want a pit bull, get yourself a pit bull. Do your thing. But you have to protect the children that you bring into your homes. And you got to protect your neighbors, you guys. We've all seen where many animals, not just pit bulls, have gotten out and they were bred and trained to be aggressive animals, and they have killed people and killed other animals. It's devastating. So if you're going to own those type of animals, uh, make sure that don't go walking them down the street, guys. You cannot. Uh, I don't care how big you are and how strong you are. If a dog just takes off running without any kind of warning sign, you won't stay on your feet. You won't. And that dog's going to go. And that's how a lot of people get attacked and other animals get attacked because your sweet little princess uh, dog, um, did what it was trained to do or bred to do. And now we're having to put that animal down because you're not a responsible dog owner. If you've got an animal who's bred to be aggressive or trained to be aggressive, keep them in an enclosed, gated area or in your home with you. And if you bring guests in, put your dog in the garage or something. I don't know. Have additional fencing or kennel requirements. That's what I did with my last dog for the first week I had him. It's so good, right? Five flings, it works, doesn't it? It works. If you puppy, umbilical train right away, right away. Um, actually, and they're not going to be happy. They're going to want to go play. So they're not going to be happy the whole time. But you know, uh, just interact with your animal that's on the leash next to you and talk. Do a lot of talking to them. Uh, use your commands. Dogs have to have command words. Use your commands, and it's a training tool. What dog breeds are banned in the UK? Oh wow. Do you shave mine, Mel Mel? No. My dogs never, ever, ever get shaved. A golden retriever has two coats, and they shed their own coat in the 2 times a year. They shed their underlayer, and it's there actually to keep them warm, and because they don't have good body temperature. They're not the only breed that has two coats. The dogs that have two coats are I mean, that's the way God made them because they can't control their body temperature as well. So the outer coat sheds water, so it's kind of like looking at a duck. They're kind of difficult to bathe because you have to get under the top coat because the top coat is meant to shed water from them. So whenever you're bathing, you have to like use a faucet that you can get down underneath that top coat to get them clean. But a golden retriever should never, ever, under any circumstance, be shaved. I know people do it. I don't judge you. You do you. That's your animal. It's fine. But if I'm asked about it, like I was just asked, do not shave your golden retrievers because they can't hold body temperature. So their fur's there for a reason. If they didn't have that top coat, they could easily lose a lot of heat from being in the water and not be able to get warm. And if they didn't have bottom, the bottom coat, um, that's not going to keep them warmer. But also, it keeps them very, very cool. So no, gotta go do my food shopping. All right, all right. Some left the water hose on. It created a huge mud puddle. I found the lab just having a ball. Yes, labs and Goldens, they love water. They're water babies. They're water babies. Good morning, RC. Hello. Yeah, and all the normal people. We're here. We're here. Good morning. That's the website for Australian dog breeders. Each time I go there, I want a dozen different breeds. Yeah, Joyce, hello. Hello, honey. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. The Sleuth Fairy, hello. Original pit bulls were bred to be working dogs. They were bred to pull and work. I don't trust a pit bull. I've had 4 pit bulls, none were aggressive, none have hurt people. I'm not, listen, I am not in no way um, trying to offend anybody by what I think and what my research has done. Um, what I'm saying is the breed. Well, I'm not even going to say it. You have pit bulls, you've owned pit bulls, and I'm glad that none of them have hurt people. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to cause any drama. Dogs are like minors. If you're kind, they're kind. Some are more proactive. Never experienced unwarranted aggression. Your dog is a little ankle biter. Crazy hillbilly, give me a few minutes, okay? I'm not going to put the link up right now. Just give me a few minutes. I've been around many pit bulls. They were mostly used for hunting. Well socialized, big souks when they weren't in the working hunting mode. JK. Understanding you don't train every breed the same way. It needs to be tailored to their temperament. Hello, Peony. How are you, girl? I got attacked by a pit bull. I had my hair up, and the dog literally had my hair in its mouth, shaking like bad. My friend got a broom and managed to get the dog off me. Bad experiences with pit bulls. My brother supposedly old sleepy pity almost bit his hand off. People don't listen. Dalmatians bite more people than any other breed, I believe. Very small rat terrier. Aw. I'm gonna look something up really quick, you guys. Not gonna show it because I'm just gonna get copyright. So I'm just gonna read this to you guys. You take it as you may. This is well, I don't want to take it from there. Okay, let me get well, you guys can do your own research on it. I don't want to cause any kind of I don't want to offend anybody who's got certain breeds of dogs. Of course, every breed that people get are going to think that that's the best breed, and y'all do you. You do you. Greetings from Spain. Well, hello, Mirror Mirror. Wow, we've never had anybody from Spain come in here. Nice. How did you find us? Nice to meet you. Welcome. They need to be raised responsible. because they're strong. These rappers in the news that fight them are evil. Took a pit bull or was used in church. No. You don't have any ads on any videos, even replays, so you're losing nothing for your copyright stuff. They only take ad money. Super chats aren't affected. I understand that, JK, but do you know how close we are to? If I don't get a handle on it, JK, then um, I'm just going to keep repeating the same thing, right? Because we have a little over 300 to go before I can um, do ads on my videos. But here's the deal as well. I understand the super chats aren't affected and they can only take ad money, but here's what they are taking. Uh, when they take down a live, any live, whether it is 30 minutes or whether it's 12 hours, um, uh, they're taking it away from people being able to watch it. I had someone text me today and say, "What happened to last night's live? I wanted to go back and listen to the first part of it." And every time a video is taken down, I usually hear it from somebody who messages me because they're wanting to do the replay on it. And that's a view, and that's a way to get out onto the algorithm. So, in essence, yeah, they are taking something, right? Plus, uh, if I'm doing a freaking live, I'm doing it to connect with people, and not everybody gets to come into all the lives that I do, and they absolutely do watch part of the replay, all of the replay, or they get cliff notes, or just hit the like again. When it's gone, it's gone. So they are getting something. They know what they're doing. So I've just got to figure it out. I got to figure it out. And the reason why I say demonetizing the channel is because when super chats do come through or memberships do come through, they are making money. It may be little tiny money, but a buck is a buck to me. Maybe not to big companies, but to me, a dollar's a dollar, right? Thank you for not being offended. I appreciate it. The only one small agreement last. Wild Angel, hello. Hello. The key for most dogs is socialization when they are pups. Get them out and around people, other dogs, etc. Hello, Diamond Lucidity. You talk about sex and cursing, etc. So AdSense will be much lower than a proper video. They don't take videos down. I'm confused. Yes, they do. The one from last night's gone. Go look. And they sent me an email that it had been taken down. The only time they leave it up is that if I've gotten a copyright, then the owner of that copyright is willing to share any monetary gain from it. Those are the ones they leave up. But last night, it's gone. That's not the only one that's gone. Go look at Two Chicks in a Pond when they were playing music from uh, that karaoke site. It's gone. I got messages that day that said, "Where did it go? What happened? Was it my music that did it? Blah, blah, blah." I got it. So I went and listened, and they had taken it. And the only way to get it put back up is to dispute it. Kelly Clarkson will get your live taken. Well, we had to do that the other night, but I played all the videos. I didn't care. I knew it was going to it got stopped midway through, and that video got taken down, which is fine. I knew it was going to be. So that was not a big thing to me at all. So we went over to Two Chicks in a Pod, and they sang karaoke, and it got taken down. It's not there anymore. Top breeders make sure their puppies are socialized before they are sold, health tested, and that is I, Diamond Lucidity. That is I. Margaret Chappelle, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Oh, there's Jessa or Essa. S-A. S-A. Hello, S-A. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back in. It was I played 3 different comedians, and all 3 I got a copyright on. I did dispute those ones though. I'm currently living at the base of Sierra Nevada Granada. Grande. I'm currently living at the base of Sierra Nevada Granada. Nice. Wow. Is it hot over there? Oh God, you guys! If you hear the dogs, it's just because they're getting busy with it. Lisa, hello, welcome. You haven't been feeling very well lately, Lisa. I hope you get better. I don't know what's going on, but many prayers to you. I know you've been struggling. So it's not a been a dog about a bad day when they get triggered. Good luck with socialization. Many songs will get videos banned outside. Yes, yes, and I have got a couple of the videos that are up that have just gotten banned outside the U.S. I'm telling you, I've had a couple videos taken completely down. I need to get to bed, but my head is hurting so bad. Margaret, gosh, I hope you feel better. Never try and support St. Jude's Hospital and the Ronald Reagan speech on your channel. You may lose your channel completely playing that like my buddy. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm learning a lot, you guys. I think you guys are just stuck with me freaking entertaining you. And I'm sorry for that. It's very hot here. Whew, 105 Fahrenheit. What? Oh God, get to the water quick, Mirror. Wow, that's really hot. Yeah, we hope you get to feeling better soon. You're welcome, Lisa. Nature sounds. Hello, honey. When I was a kid, we had a red Siberian Husky and a German mixed dog. Rusty was. Oh, I love that name. Rusty was rust and cream blonde under her belly and. Oh, I love that. Somebody's game room smell. It's really funny. I'm UK born Irish, raised, living in Spain for 10 years. Following this warmer climate, it's been better for my health, mental. Oh, how nice! You found your place. But man, UK born and raised Irish, but now living in Spain. What a life! Crazed of Five, hello. Welcome, honey, welcome. Uh, let's see. Leni, we can do it. It was all fun, all funny. Yeah, it's just, I'm so sick of it. I'm just so sick of seeing those stupid emails from them. Martin says, I'm so envious. I bet it's beautiful there. Yeah. Caught the last seconds regarding St. Jude's. I believe you have to just set to fundraiser on live when you do that. Ah, gotcha. You can see how happy his face changed within a few weeks. Got battle scars that took him a bit to get normal. Oh, Margaret, I hope you get to feeling better, honey. Headaches are no fun. You guys, I'm going to take a break really quick. I've got to use the bathroom. I need some hot coffee. And I need a diary. And all of we've got two, maybe three Brits here. No, for sure two. Maria and Martin. So the British invasion has already started. It's already started, and now Mirror Mirror, which I think he claims to be a Brit, probably still. I'm minding a friend's camp, cats, dogs, plus neighbor's horse. Oh my God! Just spent 3 hours minding and rehoming 30 dogs, a man, and 4. Wow, Mirror Mirror. Wow. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break, you guys. Lunch Lady's here. Let's play one of Lunch Lady's songs that she so generously wrote for the channel. Let's play that. When I come back, we can continue the dog talk if you guys want to, but I want to get to the blessings part of my title because I have some good news and I want to explain a little bit of why I came to you guys for prayer yesterday. So if you will indulge me just for a few minutes to get that out when I come back, that'll be great. I appreciate it so much. All right, so let's take a 10-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute break. You guys get you go pee, get you a cuppa, and I'll BRB. Let's listen to some of Lunch Lady's work.
Breaks ain't welcome here, it should forever flow. She rolls her eyes, says y'all ain't got a clue. She'll load on, drag deep like barbecue. And Team Maggie swoops in, cape and a lasso. Gotta laugh cause she's saving Leanie from this hassle. Cigarette Leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Breaks on demand while the world throws a fit. Ain't Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit. Night shift grinding, mods don't ever sleep. Subscribers wanting more, hunger running deep. Lady cracking, but she holds that smoke. Maggie pacing, ain't about to choke. Keyboard warriors locked in a showdown. Maggie standing firm, ain't gonna bow down. Lean you on dragging, the hate ain't profound. She's jiving on while the rapture ain't inbound. Cigarette leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Bricks on demand, while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit. Keyboard warriors locked in a showdown. Maggie standing firm, ain't gon' bow down. Leaning one dragging, the hate ain't profound. She's jiving on while the rapture ain't inbound. Cigarette leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking the sweat. Breaks on demand, while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit.
Cigarette and lady, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Breaks on demand, while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit.
Leanie leans back, puffing slow and the sunspots glow. Mad mods in the comments, jokers throw a cyber blow. Subscribers flipping birds, saying, girl, don't you know? Breaks ain't welcome here, content should forever flow. She rolls her eyes, says y'all ain't got a clue. She'll load on, drag deep like barbecue. And Team Maggie swoops in, cape and a lasso. Gotta laugh cause she's saving Leanie from this asshole. Cigarette Leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Breaks on demand, while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit. Night shift grinding, mods don't ever sleep. Subscribers wanting more, hunger running deep. Lady cracking, but she holds that smoke. Maggie pacing, ain't about to choke. Keyboard warriors locked in a showdown. Maggie standing firm, ain't gon' bow down. Lean you on dragging, the hate ain't profound. She's jiving on while the rapture ain't inbound. Cigarette leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking a sweat. Bricks on demand, while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit. Keyboard warriors locked in a showdown. Maggie standing firm, ain't gon' bow down. Leaning one dragging, the hate ain't profound. She's jiving on while the rapture ain't inbound. Cigarette leanie, rapture ain't here yet. Internet wild, but she ain't breaking the sweat. Breaks on demand, while the world throws a fit. Hey, Maggie swoops down, y'all gotta quit.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Lunch Lady, for that. Lunch Lady wrote a bunch of songs for me, you guys. I've got them in disco, I've got them in country, I've got them funkomatic. Whatever your jam is, I got it. I got it. I got it. I hope you guys got to listen to the outro last night. Maybe I'll play that later so you guys can hear it. There's actually two of them. They're really good. She is awesome. So when y'all go to these other channels, you start seeing people with their own tunes like that. We had it here first at According to Leanie, and you're welcome. So there's that. Let me just get with chat and then we'll move along. I am going to upload a picture of one of my first litter of puppies. Not a picture. I'm going to upload a video, and it can't be copyrighted because guess what? It's mine. It's mine. Y'all go pee. Crazed of Five says, I remember to hit the like. Yeah. And I've watched your replays and hit it as well the last few days. My working schedule changed. I end up with a weird infection and meds. So I was just watching lately. Well, I hope you get to feeling better soon. That sucks. When I used Ron White, it was only audio with sideshows of my dogs 11 years ago. They weren't so strict. Got a claim, not a strike. Yeah, I got claims. I didn't get a strike, but they took the video down completely. It's gone. It's not there anymore. And I sent in a complaint about it, I'm disputing it because did everything they told us to do when we're using those, and it wasn't good enough. We shall invade. They're SAB, you guys. See, they're coming. The Iowa invasion, too. Been listening for the last hour. Thank you so much, Sab. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa, for dropping that. Tonight, I'm feeling for you under the state of a strange land. Well, welcome, true crime comedy chat, Chanel. I'm going out to the shop. Martin's on BRB. Got my coffee and durian hands. So, all right, let's do that. Let me just get caught up in chat real quick. Leanie, I found you via YouTube Lives yesterday. What up? As a drifter, hobo, vagabond, kind of fellow, talking to strangers is easier than repeating myself in tight communities. Me lives are open to panels and all welcome to chat. Oh, well, I'm so glad you found us. Welcome. Kick your shoes off and stay a while. Damn alarm's going off. I have to go pack a bucket and make breakfast. BRB. Nothing like barbecue. If your face don't get messy with barbecue, then you're doing it all wrong. That's correct. That's correct. I play New Zealand music when Lenny takes breaks. Is that bad? Well, yeah, because you need to be listening to our music. We have new music, and it's all about this channel. You can't get better than that. DJ has a question for anyone in the States. Here in Australia, we get really behind in our athletes during The Olympics, which starts soon, poop, starts soon. Is it the same over there? I'm sure somebody's going to answer that for you. Seen you like dogs. I know you enjoy my Grizzlies, German Shepherd, mixed Japanese Akita. Akitas are beautiful dogs. Plus, my Captain Jack, half Shih Tzu, both near 6 years old. Yeah, we love animals here. We love animals. And the reason why that is my title is because that's what I'm going through right now. Blessings, dogs, and copyright. DJ, now that you asked, over the ditch, not much take about it. Team USA, hell yeah, hell to the yeah. I mean, no talk over here in New Zealand. Um, Many do here. Yeah, we get behind our athletes. Great tune, shows folks. Thank you, Mir. One of our mad mods here, Lunch Lady, actually wrote all of our music here. Uh, they're new to the channel. We're super excited. Myself, I haven't watched much TV in a few years for real. I've forgotten you were way over there as our second cousins. Barbara Smith is in the house. I think most do. I know my family always has. Yeah. All right. Lunch Ladies BRB. Charging money for your obvious talents. I agree. I have left my copyright claims, but they're old and I'm not monetized. Yeah, I get that. Well, this is the first one that I've ever disputed because it's bullshit. And I was shitty. Bullshit and a shitty leanie usually makes for somebody getting a tongue lashing. Right, Diamond. Packing lunch, making coffee, boiling eggs, Groundhog Day. Girl, I remember the days. Has anyone? I seen her a couple mornings ago. Crazed. It was probably earlier in the week. But I mean, she was only in here for like a second and popped out. I don't know. She said she was pretty sick. Well, gosh, we need to pray for her then. I don't care about copyright claims I have, but I did get mad when one of them muted the video I made. Yeah, pisses me off. Absolutely. Jane's Blonde, if you're listening, we hope you get better. We hope you start to feel better really soon. All right, so for the blessings of this, last night before I signed off, you guys, I asked the chat to pray. Say a prayer for my oldest daughter who comes in here, C. Andersoni. And you guys, I only ask that when I'm serious about something and when it's a serious kind of thing. Because I don't take prayer lightly, and I don't take lightly that people would be willing to even just give a little bit of time on that. So, yeah, it was a serious situation. So, as most of you know, that daughter, she's my oldest. She is a kidney and heart transplant patient recipient. She's been a diabetic since she was 9 years old, and diabetes has run amok on her body. And at the age 5 years ago, the age of how old is my kid? She's 39 now. At the age of 34, she had a heart and a kidney transplant. She's been healthy ever since. Healthy as in the heart. She's showing no rejection of the heart or the kidney. Um, she's had no dialysis at all since right before she went into her transplants. Um, anyways, last week, so every so often she has to go in for blood work to check on different functions of the heart, of the kidney, things like that. She's autoimmune suppressant, you guys, which means that she does not have an immune system. Um, and that is from her heart and her kidney medications. It takes everything away that she's got. So it's very hard for her to fight off infections, fight off illnesses, things like that. Plus, she's still a diabetic. And hers has been very, very hard to control. So that's always wreaking havoc in itself. And sometimes she has to go in every so many months and she has to have a biopsy. They biopsy the heart. Um, so last week was one of her appointments where she went and had all of the blood work done. She also had x-rays done of her heart, her kidney, just the routine stuff that she goes through every couple of months. Well, when they did the chest x-ray, they found spots on her lungs. And they transplant recipients are very prone to different cancers because they don't have their immune system is nothing like ours. And um, so they're very prone to cancer. So when that was saw, they just told her they had seen a couple of spots and that they wanted her to go to a lung doctor and and let him evaluate her and do whatever's necessary, whatever test or whatever. So for a week we've been sitting, on edge. Only our family knew. She didn't want anybody else knowing. She didn't want friends knowing. She didn't want anybody knowing except her immediate family. And so we all just kind of held it in and prayed constantly. And you guys didn't know it, but you guys were here for me um, for the last 7 or 8 days that we've known, uh, sitting with me on this live while I'm, struggling within my heart and my head and my nerves. Hence the wine night. Sometimes I have to self medicate. And anyway, she went to the doctor today, you guys, and looked at the x-rays again and everything that was going on. And the doctor told her that her right lung, uh, the bottom of the lung is no longer working. It's completely white. They don't know if it is from the C word. She's had the C word 3 times. Uh, they don't know if it was from pneumonia, if there's sludge in there, if there's reoccurring pneumonia in there. They don't know. But regardless, it can't be brought back to life. Once it's gone, it's gone. Um, on her left lung, she has a pea-sized spot. Um, and the doctor told her that he does not believe any of this is cancer, that because all her blood work and everything comes back where she doesn't have any kind of infection or sickness in her body. So because of that, he is betting that the right lung is scar tissue and pneumonia killed it, or the C word killed that part of her lung. And what's on her left lung is a polyp or just a growth or something like that. Now, when they normally see like a spot like what's on the left, they usually have you come back in 6 months for another scan to do the what do you call it? They want to make sure it's not growing. But because she is immune deficient, they he wants to bring her back in 2 months. So in 2 months, they'll go and rescan her chest and check on it. And he said if it gets bigger, then they'll biopsy it and then go from there. And then they'll also biopsy whatever's going on in the bottom part of her right lung. But he does not feel like it's cancer. And whatever else it is, you guys will deal with it. That youngin has, and I'm not saying this because I'm the one that carried her or that I got chosen to be her mom. I'm saying this as the truth. She is the strongest woman, child I've ever met, person in my life. She has been through nothing. This life for her has been nothing but illness. And she is strong, very, very strong. And so whatever it is, we'll get through it. I'm thankful at this point they're not calling it cancer. They don't believe it's cancer. And so I feel like that's a victory. I feel like it's a win. It was nice talking to her today on the phone, and she was, I could tell that the anxiety of it was gone. She was back to her happy, skip, go lucky self. And her and her family were going to the movies. So, I want to thank you for your prayers. It doesn't go unnoticed. And I think God hears, you know, I mean, listen, I'm not the type of person that gets on my knees all the time. Now, I've spent a lot of time on my knees. I'm not going to lie, a lot of time. But when I pray, it's hardly ever on my knees. It's I'm doing dishes or I'm making a bed or I'm going to lay down to take a nap. Those are the times taking a shower. Those are the times I'm just talking to God. Like he's just my friend. He's all I got, really. So I just talk to God like he's just standing right there with me, which I believe him to be. And we have discussions. And so every time I got worried or scared or whatever, I just, okay, here we go. And sometimes it was just a 2-minute thing. And sometimes it's a 50-minute thing. And sometimes I'm pleading and sometimes I'm praising. And uh, y- so prayer comes in all different forms. It doesn't mean you have to jump on your knees every time and travail. There's a time for that. There's a place for that. But it's not necessary because God's God and it's what's in your heart. And I truly have trouble talking about things until they're over because y'all know how I feel about the Bible. If it's in the Bible, then that's what I'm going to worry with. If it's not in the Bible, if I can't find the answer in the Bible, I'm never going to find it, and I don't really care. I'm not supposed to go looking for it anyways. When it comes to the big stuff, and there's a scripture in the Bible that says that life and death is in the tongue, right? Meaning, what you speak, you can manifest. So, because of that, and because of who I am, as far as sharing my feelings, the true part of me with people, I struggle with that. I didn't always struggle with it, but the older I get, the more I'm struggling with it. So, if something's wrong or something's bad, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna ask for prayer. And then whatever the outcome is, then I'll be able to talk about it. Even if it's a bad outcome, then we just do what we gotta do and we get through it. So yeah. Lunch lady says speak life. Yes, absolutely. Life and death is in the tongue. So Whenever I hear people say, "Oh, I'm dying," or this is bad, whatever. Listen, and this is preaching, leaning. Okay, you guys get a little bit of me everywhere. Um, the devil can hear what comes out of your mouth, and he can use it against you. He can use it against your brain. He could use it against your heart. He can make you sick with it. He cannot hear what is in your heart. He cannot hear what you haven't spoken. You have to actually speak it for the devil to hear you. So be careful what you speak. Be careful what you let come out of your mouth. Don't ever speak like when I see people saying, uh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, be careful what you speak. Only speak good things on people. Only speak blessings on people. Only speak, even your enemies, you guys, even people that freaking hate you, just speak a blessing on them. You know what I mean? Because this life isn't forever. I understand people believe in the afterlife. Get it. To each their own. But for me, this life is not forever. It's just a blip in eternity. And one day, that person who you spoke a blessing on that might have changed their whole life, their whole way of thinking, might be standing next to you in heaven someday or eternity with you. Always bless people with your words. Always, always, no matter what. Don't damn them. Don't send them to hell. Don't curse them. Speak a blessing on all your people at all times. At all times. All right, and there it is. There it is. I'm gonna go back and get into chat. So thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, from one mom to all of you. Thank you so much. Your prayers mean something. If they didn't, I'd have never asked any of you to pray. Means a lot to me. Uh, uh prayers for your Leanie, your daughter. Thank you so much. Um, I messaged her all with well wishes. Thank you, Grace. We appreciate that so much. Um, mirror, mirror for you and yours, Leanie. Reason I live in Spain is seeking better health. UK, I suffer depression, arthritis, anxiety, plus COPD. Here in Spain, I'm medication free. I think I'm cured from sunshine. Wow, there's a lot to be said for sunshine. There really is, and just for the outdoor air, breathing good air. I lost two good friends who were diabetic. They were only a few years older than me. One was born in 74, the other 73. Both saw the doctor regularly. They died in their mid 40s. Diabetes is nothing to play with, that's for sure. I'm glad it's not cancer. I'll keep praying for her. Thank you so much. Nan was diabetic. I live with her to help her. It's being a caretaker of a diabetic, y'all. It's tough. It's tough. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. God may have brought me to you because I believe in God and prayer, and I'm a prayer warrior. Margaret, bring it on, girl. We need them here too. Listen, I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to make it to heaven every day. Um, but I'm forgiven. Thank you, Lizzo. Thank you. Lizzo, Beth texted me a couple of will message me a couple of really sweet messages. And that youngin', I'm gonna tell you what, I love me some Beth. She loves her mama, and anybody that loves your mama, you're my kind of people. Even if you don't love your mama, there's a reason for it. But I'm just saying, a young person who loves their mama like she loves you, you've raised a good youngin'. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nature. I appreciate it. Welcome, Martin. Welcome. Pink says much love, healing hugs, and strength to get you through whatever's going on, CN or sending lenient fam. Thank you. I appreciate all the hearts, you guys, and the prayers. That it really does mean so much. God is there with us. Yes. Well, I love you guys too, Miss Lisa. Listen, that's all, that's what we're here for, right? Just help each other get through one day at a time, and not criticize people and lift them up. Because, not everybody gets that lifting up, that hug, that touch, that um, um, that human connection in their real lives, right? And you can get some of that here. I feel guilty for praying when I'm laying in bed all the time, but that's when I cry out to God. Don't feel guilt, girl. Don't you feel guilty about that? You do you, and God will do Him, and everything will be good. I didn't hear you last night. That poor girl. Of course, I would pray. Thank you, Miss Barbara Smith. Speak that life. Yes, yes. Damn, I wasn't quick enough. I missed what Leanie said. You have to go back and listen to it, Martin. I'm going to tell you because I'm not doing it again. But I will tell you this. We ain't going to get a copyright on this one. I'm keeping this one up. I am guilty daily. We're all, we all fall short. If you need another Bible verse for that, the Bible says we all fall short of the glory of God. We all fall short. Some things are better just left unsaid. That's right, Christ. That's right. Absolutely, that's truth. According to Leni, I wish only good things for your daughter. I can fit my question in chat. Would you be comfortable if I asked a couple of questions on panel about immune system after transplant? Absolutely, TJ, of course you can. I heard the things you speak can speak into existence. Be positive. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to go back to peeling eggs. Praise the Lord for answered prayers. Be back again. Lynch lady, you're a precious peel them eggs, girl. Have you ever thought about making the eggs before you go to bed at night? That's probably what I would be doing. I'm no good in the morning. I even pray when I leave the house. Heck yeah, Raider. Me too. Listen, I lay hands on things. I lay hands on my cars. You hear me? When I get a new car, I will lay hands on that car and I will pray for that car. That God will keep all the occupants that ever ride in it safe. Um, and give me some grace, as far as ever having to pay for repairs and stuff like that. You got to do it. Thank you so much, Pink Peony. I appreciate that so much. You guys are good to me. We're a good team. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all subscribe to the second channel. That's two chicks in a pond. What that means is Leanie's over here in America, Maggie's over there in the UK, and we got that big old pond between us. So we meet at the pond sometimes over there, you guys. So get subscribed to that. Leanie, I figured out the way to give you 4 likes. You can give it on TV because you know what? A lot of times, well, if I'm watching anybody else's live, it's always on the big screen. I don't know how to do that. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you dropping those. You have an amazing chat. You do great things for all of us just being here and being. Thank you, Craves. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Lizzo, she did. You're youngin'. I want to hug me some Beth. Send Beth to me. I want to talk to Beth. Send Beth to America for a vacay. She can come to Indiana and stay with me. I love me some Beth. She's a good girl. And funny, if you guys haven't been in Lizzo's chat, I don't know when she's going live or not. I know she puts up some videos. She has gone live a couple of times, you guys. If you got time, you got to get over to Lizzo's chat. Her and Beth get up there and cut up and talk about the silliest stuff, and I love it. I fully expect you to demand a doctor's certificate from Lulu. She was already in here, DJ, JJJ. She had to go take the dog for a walk. Oh, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. Lulu is in Shabbat. I now say grace before my meals. You know, I grew up with that. I there's not anything, I don't care if it's candy bar, not drinks, but there's nothing that I consume as far as uh, food, candy, anything like that, that I don't pray over before I eat it. I just grew up like that. I raised my kids like that. Um, I believe in it completely. I found myself praying many years now. In Spain, adopted dogs watching pups pass from parvo. Parvo is terrible. Oh, but since December, minded these friends' pets. One cat gave me 7 kittens. Oh, what a blessing that is. Um, yeah, parvo is some terrible, terrible stuff. Oh, don't. She dreams of moving to America. Well, when she gets to America, she may absolutely hate it. Yeah, drop Lizzo's channel. That'll be great. 1 more month old, more 1 month old, grow strongly and healthy, full of adventures. I'm getting my kitten tomorrow, Mirror Mirror. I've got 2 dogs, 2 golden retrievers, and I've got a 16-year-old cat, Simba. Um, and I'm getting a new kitten tomorrow. Her name is Wednesday. Parvovirus is terrible. It's terrible to watch. It's terrible. Most most animals with it lose their life because it's not caught in time. A couple weeks ago, so I usually stop at this bougie, more pricey coffee shop in for a drink, and sandwiches are like $20. Wow. Why I changed my mind. I took the whole opposite way home, but bought me past. There's Mirror's channel. You guys want to sub up to him? Don't move too hot and humid. Alabama. Alabama. Lisa's from Alabama, Margaret. Um, she's one of the mad mods here. She's from Alabama. Alabama. Homeless and stopped at BK and fed 4 people. Half of what it. Oh, wow. Oh, crazed. I hate to tell you guys this. I think I've probably told you before, but it's worth telling again for the ones that never heard it. Christmas 2 years ago, I had left my sister's house, headed home, and I stopped to get me a lovely Diet Coke. from McDonald's because they have the best Diet Coke ever. And as I was driving through the parking lot, I had just gotten paid and I had $80 cash on me. And when I was driving up to the drive through, I'm not kidding you, this is the truth. In my heart, I felt the Lord tell me that I had to give the $80. I was to buy the Coke and then hand whatever was left over from that and the $80 to whoever was at the window. I didn't know who was at the window. I hadn't got up there yet. I was like, oh Lord, I just got paid. It's Christmas. It was Christmas time. And I'm fighting with myself, right? I was like, dang it, dang it, dang it. So I got up to the window. It's this young kid that was in the window, and I just looked at him, gave him my $1.09 out of the $80 that I had. I paid with a 20. And so I reached down, I got another 20 out of the 80. So that left 40 sitting on the seat. I had to change from 120. I took another 20 and I said, listen, no strings attached. I'm not weird. The Lord just told me to give you this money. And so I handed it to him. I handed him the 20 with the change that was left over, which was what, 38 something. And he just kind of looked at 18 something. So anyways, he just kind of looks at me and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine. It was like, the Lord just wants to bless you. And I don't care what you do with it. Don't tell me what you're doing with it. Take the money and have a good night and Merry Christmas. Y'all, I drove away from that window to go to the second window to pick up my Diet Coke. And I mean, guilt and conviction and just the whole thing. Like I heard the Lord talking to me saying, you did nothing. You did nothing because you didn't give what I told you to give. And I just kept thinking about that lady, that scripture that, was flashing through my head, talking about when they were collecting money and one lady came up and she gave like, one coin and this rich man came up and gave a lot of money. Jesus asked the disciples, well, which one of these gave the most? And the disciples said, well, the rich man, of course, 'cause he gave a lot of money. And Jesus said, no, the woman gave the most because she gave all she had. The rich man gave what he wanted to give out of his riches. And I was like, dadgummit, dadgummit. I just cashed my check. I wanted that money, y'all. Fighting flesh. Man, it was difficult. Drove back through, you guys, because I'm an idiot. It's just what I do. I'm not fighting with God. Drove back through, knowing I was going to look like a freaking idiot. Drove back through. I didn't even stop at the takeout order place. Just drove straight up to the window, and the same kid was there, and he opened the window. He's like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just drove through, and I gave you some money that Lord told me to give you." And he's like, "Yes, ma'am." And he started reaching in his pocket. He's like, "Do you want it back?" I was like, "No, no, no, no." I was like, "Listen." So I told him, I was like, "Just to make this quick, the Lord told me to give you the change left over of that." I explained to him all of, that I was supposed to give him all of the 80, and I didn't. I said, so I have to give you the rest of it, or else I'm not going to sit right with God, you know. And I was like, I'm struggling here. And he just looked at me and said, are you okay? And I said, I'm fine. I was like, I'm really going to be fine when I leave here. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to be fine. And I was like, but you got to take this money. And he was like, are you sure everything, I don't need it. And I was like, I don't know if you need it or what's going on. I just know I'm supposed to give you this money. This isn't the first time it's ever happened in my life, but this was the first time that it was ever this big of money to me. And it was the first time that I didn't, because it was that much money, that I was like, hold up, God, I'll give him half, but I want some money too. So I gave him the money and I was like, I don't care what you do with the money. I said, I want you to have a Merry Christmas. I want you to understand that didn't come from me, that came from God, and I'm only being obedient. And I said, the best thing you can do is if God ever speaks to you, do the right thing and just do it right the first time. And he just kind of looked at me and he smiled and he said, you don't know how much I love you for this, and all this. And I was like, nope, it's not me, not me. You give all that to God. I'm getting out of here because I don't know what just happened. So I'm out. I left. And all the way home, I was like, all right, God, here I am, broke again. 'Cause no longer am I feeling like, dang it. Now I'm feeling like, all right, God, what are we supposed to do now? What are we supposed to do? Like I'm broke again. That was the money. That's the gas money for the week, and car and lunch money, whatever I got going on. And I ended up laughing at myself for challenging God. Can't challenge God. I mean, I can challenge y'all, I can challenge, the world. I can challenge the freaking seat I sit in. Can't challenge God, you know. And that's all there was to it, right? Now, can I look back on it and say, oh my gosh, you guys, I found $100 bill in the ground, so God gave it back to me, blah, 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 100 times, whatever. No, I can't look back at that. But the Bible doesn't say that all that's going to happen for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you store your riches in heaven. And now, did I have to borrow money to get gas or to get food for that week? No, I didn't have to. I was fine. Did I have money to go get a manicure? No, but it wasn't my money. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. If you feel that pull, do it, because whatever you give will come back either here or in heaven 100 times over. I'm telling you, 100 times over. And now looking back on it, I'm not saying that as, please understand, I didn't tell that story at all to get my glory right here on the internet. You know what I mean? I would rather build treasures in heaven. Because I'm gonna need I don't want a mansion, you guys. I want a farmhouse with animals and and I don't want a pond. I want a stream flowing through my land. So I'm storing up that stuff, trying to pay for my home in heaven. So please, no, I'm not looking for glory here and that I'm this righteous person. I'm not righteous at all. I didn't want to give up my money. I work hard for that crap. But you got, if you're being led to do that, you got to do it. You got to do it. And I count it as a blessing because he gave me that job. He could have gave the person behind me that job. So there you have it. Uh, we're so far apart, yet we share so much. Very nice to meet you. Well, it's so nice to meet you too, Mir. I'm not going to lie to you. I think there are actually more. We have more friends here that are from foreign countries than even Americans. I don't know that for sure, but we do have a lot. You are the first person that we're talking to that's actually from Italy, so I hope you stick around. We talk about a little bit of everything here. Everything. There's nothing off limits other than American politics and a few other things, but that's just to keep the peace because there is no peace in that. But other than that, we get into it all. Get into it all. You'll like it here. We're a cool bunch. We're the top tier of the internet. Just letting you know. I mean, this is high class on a low budget right here. Yet another silly question. Should you say grace if you serve yourself a second serving? I think it all depends on you. If you pray over the meal, like when you have Thanksgiving, like we come together at Thanksgiving, we all hold hands. Somebody will say the prayer, and I don't feel the need to re-pray when the food's been prayed over. So, but if you feel the need, sometimes it comes out of habit, sometimes uh, it just is what it is. So, whatever you feel led to do is what you should do because we're all convicted differently. Remember that. My convictions are not your convictions. Your convictions are not my convictions. You may be convicted of uh, not showing your hair, right? I'm not convicted of that. You might be convicted of not ever wearing pants. I'm not convicted of that. But does it make either one of us wrong? No. Convictions are tailored to each individual according to our weaknesses. It's not been easy for me, but way better. My doctor follows up and been good news. 2 trips to the ER past few months overcame that making change is how was not easy, but I did. I feel good. That's great, Richie. Roll Tide. Okay. I ain't roll tiding with you, Margaret. No, no, no. No, no. Look who's here, you guys. I told y'all. Oh, look who's gone, you guys. Margaret, I am an OU Oklahoma University Sooners fan. Boomer, baby. Lenny, congrats on your new kitten. Oh, you will. As soon as I can find my old kitten, Simba, he's always hiding at nighttime when I'm on. I'll get him on camera. It's a funny guy. Oh, she's back.
I
Matt,
have my camera on.
no, you don't have your. Yeah, you did, but it only showed the ceiling.
I know, but I wasn't taking any chances at this hour of the day.
I
Do you know
know
what I
you probably
mean?
hadn't had enough coffee.
Oh, well, I haven't even had a swig of coffee yet. It's right at the side of me. I've been down and I've made it, and now it's at the side of me. Hello, everyone.
We've got Maggie. I got to tell you, we've got someone from Spain. We've got someone from Spain in chat, Maggie.
Oh my God, who is it?
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror, as a mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah,
Hello, mirror, mirror. Nice to meet you.
he was actually born in the UK. He grew up
Oh,
in Ireland and moved to Spain for his health.
oh my God. You're going in and out there, Lena. You must be leaning back.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
it's okay. I could hear you. Just it cuts off half of what you're saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you shut up now, you TJ. Try not to spill me coffee today. Do you know
Oh.
what? I was drenched. I was drenched, TJ. I have to get up and get changed. Good job it wasn't us. So have you spoke to this guy then? Have you interrogated him yet?
No, no, no. We've been talking about the dogs, faith, family, copyrights, blessings, all the things. You'll have to go back and listen to. It's good.
Oh well.
Um, but he says, walked into a hippie community, no dollar. So I asked who employs around here. I had a few odd jobs, but nothing of substance. So I adopted land, grew my own vegetable harvest season. Wow, look at there.
Oh, hang on. I'm still reading chat. Sorry, Leonie. Am I supposed to be?
Okay.
Leonie, you there?
Uh, yeah, I'm here.
Give me
I'm
a
just
minute.
listening to you.
Give me a minute. Something's happening. Hold on.
Raider Rich, you said, I still waited 24 hours to go live on YouTube. It won't let me. Um, well, you have the subs, right? So you should be able to go live. Are you using StreamYard or are you using the YouTube app? Um, Harvest season, I fed 40 daily, but I left that community. We had folk making cakes, pizzas, others going to grocery collecting. Others came with music. Wow, that's so nice. Lizzo, for some reason, I didn't realize you had a channel. What's it called? I'd love to come sometimes and run a riot. Yeah, drop Lizzo's links again, please. Drop Mirrors again. Unlike Carrie, I can look like and clicks its. I'm like Carrie. I can look at the like and it clicks on its own. Oh, really? I'm sorry, Italy. I'm sorry, Spain. Did I say Italy? I might have. My channel has a ton of classic movies playlists, also free movie playlists. Drop the Slew Fairies channel as well if somebody doesn't mind. I appreciate that. Heaven is our mansion. Yeah, I'm getting me a barn though and a farm. I am. You hated going live? Thanks, guys.
Is DJ flirting with me? Is DJ
Well, I don't
flirting with
know.
me? Just read his comment, please. He's flirting with me.
Maggie.
I'm telling you, he's jibbed you and he's flirting with me. It's that picture.
Oh, it's the picture, it's the boobs.
It's the picture. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it's the boobs.
that's
It is. DJ, a bit late telling me now, isn't it? A bit late telling me now. Me and you could have gone in them bushes. Am I making a noise?
no,
Oh, why is my phone making funny noises?
I don't know.
So what's happening? What's happening with your? Aren't you going today with the dogs?
Yeah. Well, no, not going.
They're
Her
coming to you.
stud's coming. Yeah, her stud's coming here.
What time is this happening?
This afternoon, later this afternoon, because my sister babysits during the day. So after all of her babysitting kids leave, and we live
Yeah.
about 45 minutes from each other, so it'll be this evening. But
Okay, so what time will the deed be getting done? I need to think of that poor dog while I'm here. Because my horse is with her. My horse is with her after that picture.
oh, honey, she wants it. She's right now putting her hiney in Newt's face, telling him, "Will you please get up here and finish me?"
And what if that poor dog not haven't got a clue where to go?
He's grabbing her leg.
Have you showed them that picture that you sent me?
No, I didn't know anybody would want to. It's nuts.
Send them the picture. Show them the picture on here. Oh, look at the poor dog. Doesn't know where to go.
Martin, of course, I caught up with family situation. Your daughter's very brave, and your devoted mom understands diabetes and what it can do. All the best. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that so much. Elsie.
How do you
Maggie,
not
I
pay
would
for
have
your
come.
StreamYard, Maria? Oh, how does Maria not pay for StreamYard? Tell me.
Margaret's on BRB. Margaret's new as well. She's from Alabama with Lisa. Alabama with Lisa.
Alabama. I love saying that. Alabama. Alabama.
Alabama.
I feel like I
Have you
said,
ever watched?
Alabama. I'm going to Alabama you in a minute.
Have you
Alabama.
ever watched Forrest Gump?
No.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, years ago I did, yeah. Do you know what? I
see,
thought you said something completely different then. Because you're very raw today.
I
Your
know, I know.
R's are very,
Sorry.
very thick. Why are you very thick today to me?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So
Sleuth
what's that,
Fairy, you're
DJ?
welcome, honey.
Oh, we are. See, can't have nothing for Lisa. Listen, Lisa, step back. He was flirting with me. Just take your turn. Take your turn, Lisa. You've been there all morning, and he hasn't been interested. I've come in. He wants me. Leave it. Let it be. Let it be. DJ, what did you say, love? What did you say? Got cameras on you. I'd be worried about it, DJ, if I was you, saying that. Someone told me they had cameras on me. Oh my God, I'd be paranoid. Like I'm not in me real life. I'd be thinking, ooh.
Lunch Lady wants a farm and a bar. Lunch Lady, I think we should get like 5 acres together in heaven. We'll have so much fun.
I think Lunch Lady should go live.
She should.
And you know, she doesn't have to even go on the camera. She can just show us what she's seeing and sing as she's going about her day. Because she told me she goes out and she passes around and she's singing. Wouldn't that be great to watch? I'd love that.
It,
Mirror, mirror, if you use StreamYard, delete the account after every live. It's easy. Plus, without bank account, can't pay for StreamYard. Oh, we are, Leanie.
wait,
If you
if you
use...
stream, what
Go on,
now?
sorry.
If you use StreamYards, delete the account after every live. It's easy. Plus, without bank account, you. Nah, I'm on the up and up. I'm not going to delete.
Oh my God, so you'd be doing that, having to get a new account there, wouldn't you, every...
Yeah, I'm on the up and up. I've been blessed, mirror mirror, that the last 4 months I personally have not had to pay for StreamYard. Those donations have come in and I've been blessed. So there's that.
Listen, TJ, don't be looking at Lisa's picture. Look at mine. Look at mine. Don't be looking at his. Look at me. Yeah. Look at
Can't
me.
see you, honey. Baby,
Turn
you
your
can't see it. You can't
Go
see it.
away. Turn your phone on the sides. Hang on a minute, TJ. Hang on. Oh, I'm sick.
Where's the lake at? I've been looking for it. I'm not sure what lake you're talking about. Oh, the link? Yeah, I'm not we're just gonna do me and Maggie right now, and I will open it up for Maggie is my co-host or my manageress of the channels. So we usually get on, do some banter. Later, I might open up a panel. I'm just tired and emotional, and you know, I don't know if I have a lot of energy to put into a panel, to tell you the truth, but we'll see how this goes. DJ, you
Can
can't
you
see
see it
good.
now?
We can see it now, babe.
All right, TJ. Look at me. Turn your phone on the side, please. Turn your phone on the side and zoom in. Tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're done, and then I'll go back off that screen. Lisa, change your picture right now. Change it. Listen, don't rob my man. Oh no, he's mine. Once he's mine, that's it. I've declared war. Not taking it no more, Leanie.
Slew Fairy, I'm gonna share your link with my oldest daughter. Me and her watch older movies together and talk on them. So yeah, you'll get 2 new subscribers from us. I didn't know you did that, honey. I would already been there.
Lunch lady, do
I'm
it.
old.
That'd be great.
Oh, you and Lisa's gonna fight it out over DJ.
Oh, do you know what? The only thing is, I'd never fight over a man. If it comes to that, right, I'd walk away. If he wants me, he'd fight for me. That's how I see it. Do you know what I mean? So you know
Yeah.
what, Lisa? You can have him. Your picture is nice, Lisa. I must admit, I did a good job there. That is lovely. What's that?
Adjoining homestead. Yes, lunch lady.
Oh, Joey, I'd love to watch that, Joey, and listen to you singing. You remind me of the sound of music.
We can't sing.
Joey. Oh, God, yeah. Shit. You know what happens at that point? We should have a button to go, what? And it takes us to the other channel dead quick. And we can just sing. Wouldn't that be good?
Wouldn't it
You're
though?
going in and out.
Damn it! Why? I don't understand what's happening.
It goes,
I'm
mwah.
sitting in this.
That's the noise
I'm
it makes. Mwah. And you go
I'm
back.
sitting in the same place. Maybe I backed up a little. I don't know. Lenny, don't feel guilty establishing a panel to support your channel without you needed to host. Yeah, sometimes I need a break from panels. That's for sure. Well, listen, I think it's different. If people on panel come up here and have, already know all of the people in chat, um, and can do chat back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And also hold a conversation like with me or Maggie where I'm not like having to really um ask a whole lot of questions, but y'all do that so I can take a little bit of a break. That to me is not really a panel. That's having people that come up here that usually work the channel with me. But I mean, I just get tired sometimes, when I have new people that come on and I have to interview and then try to make them feel comfortable and stuff like. And I'm not always on my game. And today I'm not on my game. I almost didn't go live, but
I'm
I
surprised you are. I didn't think you'd be
I
live today,
yeah,
especially with
I
the
wanted to
dogs.
go live. No, I wanted to go live mainly because to put C. Andersoni's message out there about what all was going on with her, and because the chat prayed for us yesterday and stuff. So that was the main reason. And because I miss you guys.
Which today, your daughter was on today about, you told your story or something. Tell me, I missed what, I don't know what you
No,
mean.
no, no. You're gonna have to go back and watch it. I don't have the energy. I just don't. I made Martin go back and watch it too. He
Oh, no, is
missed
that
it.
what's happened this morning on this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just talked about her situation. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
blessing. It's good. You'll want to hear it.
Okay. I have
Slew
heard the other
Fairy.
one. Sorry, love.
Okay. Slew Fairy. I can't wait. Now I have something to do when we're not live. You've got some really great movies. How did we not know? What? Right. I didn't know Slew Fairy had a channel.
I
Blame
didn't.
Maggie and the Eclipse.
It's either me or the Eclipse guys, isn't it? It's always me or the
Or
Eclipse
both.
gets the blame for everything.
Right.
Sloot Fairy's got a
Right.
channel then.
She does. She's the
Um.
one that puts up all the videos
Oh, right. What
of
videos?
movies,
Oh, old
of old
movies.
movies. Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'll be over there then. I'll sub up to you, Sloot Fairy.
Oh yeah.
Lizzo, what's happening with you, love? When are you going live again? She'll probably say, Maggie, I have been live. Because Maggie's away with the fairies right now.
Margaret says, "Can y'all pray for Sebastian Roberts? Rogers will be found soon, please. He's a 15." Yeah.
Margaret,
I
I've
think
been
a lot of us
watching
have
that.
been playing.
Yeah,
We have been praying for him.
I watched that again before bed last night, and I'm hearing so many different things now. I'm hearing that is it a setup? Did Seth kidnap him? Oh, I'm hearing all kinds. I don't know what to make of this at all.
Mm.
What do you make of it, Margaret? What do you think yourself? It's so sad, isn't it? That poor lad. So sad.
Maggie, give me just a minute, okay? Will
Go
you?
on, love.
I
Yeah,
want to smoke.
go on. Lizzo, come and sub up to the Sleuth Fairy. She has some brilliant old movies. All right, definitely will. Definitely. Lizzo, are you going live anytime soon? Oh, here we go. True crime comedy chat here now. Oh my God, I hope you're in a sane of mind. Because when you were waiting for your surgery, you didn't know what day you were in, and neither did I. Trying to read your comments. They did make me laugh though, true crime. Did make me laugh because we couldn't make head and tails of them. Didn't make head and tails of them. Yes, Lou Fairy, you'll have loads now. Hang on, she pimped me out. She pimped me out, and within half an hour, I had the 50 subs. I couldn't believe it. They all thought I was going to go live, but there's no chance. And even more so now because it's so hard. It's so hard to try and do a channel. Margaret says, it's sad. I have my thoughts, but this boy needs to be found, and that's what counts. It really does. It's so sad, isn't it? What the hell happened to him? I mean, he's been missing now, hasn't he, since February 26th? Oh, it's a long time, isn't it? I just don't know what to make. My mind's been everywhere over that one, Margaret. It has. Hi, Elsie. Hang on, love. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. Oh, here's where I get this wrong. There you go. How are you, Martin? You okay, love? Who else is in? Who else is in? Lisa S. Lunch Lady. Margaret Campbell. Lisa. Oh, I've been there, haven't I? Wild Angels bucket list. Hello, dear. Are you okay? Have you done any more live, Sherry? GJ. That's my GJ. There's my man. My man. I've decided. Maria G. Crazy Hillbilly. Oh, hello, Crazy Hillbilly. Never seen you. Never seen you. Pink fan. Oh, look, she always says it right. Maggie, the manageress, is feisty this morning. Can you tell I've had a bit of sleep, Pink fan? Not much, but I've had enough to put me over. Woo. Well, I can't see no one in the back. So I had to think about it then now. I thought, oh, I've put the link up and I haven't even checked the back chat, whatever it's called. I've sent the link. I've just put the link up. Didn't you see it? Can you see the link I've just put up? Let me try again. Hello, dear. Are you okay? I went over to your channel yesterday, but it was all people playing guitars. I was too tired to listen to guitars, so I never stayed. You weren't live, it was just a video. But I went over anyway, so I've subbed up to your LC. Does anyone else want to come up while I'm looking at this backpack so I won't forget that you're there or forever hold your peace? Because you know, once you get that link and I don't see you, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. I'm not like Leanie on the ball. I forget. So what's happening today, Elsie? You've got no sound. I don't know whether he's on the phone.
Oh. Thank you so much.
There you are. Are you okay?
Sorry.
Guys, it's okay. They couldn't hear you speaking. I'm just having a swig of coffee, not vodka, Elsie. Hang on. Hello, Martin. Here's Martin.
Hey.
See, you took the opportunity then, didn't you, when I said, come now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah. Well, I thought Leanie didn't want a panel yet, so I was going to leave
Oh, did she?
But,
oh, did she?
Yeah, but she's gone, so while the cat's away.
Oh, my God, Leanie, she's going to kill me. Guys.
Cat's away, so, you know.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, do you know what? See, I'm not paying any attention. I'm away with the fairies. I've told you this. Honest
Why
to
isn't
God.
Elsie talking? Talk to us, Elsie. Talk to us.
Wild Angel, there's a link there, love. Scroll up.
Why is Elsie not talking?
Oh, I'm going to get into shit here, aren't I, off Leanie, because I brought the whole panel up. Hang on a minute, Wild Angel. I'll put it back there. Hang on. Elsie, can you hear us?
Yeah, talk to us.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, woman.
All right, go on.
Yeah.
Martin's shouting you there, Elsie.
Yes, I can hear you.
Right, mate. He's having a beer.
Yes. Would you like to see my penis?
No.
Oh, now we're going to be in trouble. Now we're going to be in trouble.
But I'm a thrasher.
Who's that?
This is, I'll let him introduce himself. Go on, introduce yourself. This is the guy that was out of his mind last time I spoke to him. Waiting for surgery. You should have heard the things he was coming out with.
Hey, Maggie.
This is true crime comedy. Yeah, Martin, this is true crime comedy. Who's up here? Wild Angel.
That is
True
Do you know
crime.
what? Let me just say, right? Please, please, please don't talk over each other, because if Leanie is not wanting a panel and you start talking over each other, I'm going to get it. So behave, talk one at a time, and then we'll all be good. I won't get murdered by Leanie.
I tried
Good
to
luck today.
subscribe.
She's
Good
left
morning,
me.
gentlemen.
She's left me. Get back, Leanie. Right, okay. Martin, who do you want to talk to? I'll let you choose.
True crime comedy channel. I tried to subscribe to you just now and I couldn't find you.
Oh, okay, mate. Maybe someone can find a link and put a link in for me.
Yeah, put your link in
Thanks,
and I'll
mate.
subscribe.
Appreciate
Yeah, well.
And here's DJ. Oh, thank
Yo,
God for DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Where's that?
Don't
Trish.
get it twisted, Maggie. I'm just here to supervise you. Make sure
Exactly.
that you don't run
I
amok.
don't mind. Please supervise me. Please stay here with me. Don't
Right,
leave
right.
me. I can't be here on my own. Leanie's done one because I shouldn't have
No,
froze
history
everyone up.
says if you're left on your own, you'll just turn this chat into an absolute riot. Hello,
I'm in
everyone.
the TJ. It says TJ. He's the manageress. I'm the manageress. He's the manager. Come on, go on, TJ.
Yeah.
How are
Be
you doing,
promoted.
Maggie?
Jason.
Sorry.
The
Listen.
manager is. Can be quiet. Mate.
Who's
Trish. This channel is called According to Lainey, and it's called According to LENE.
Go on, Martin. Talk to true crime comedy.
That was it. I just wanted to say that I wanted his link and I'm looking
You're
in the
live
chat
on
and
my
nobody's-
channel. I'm live on your
nobody's
channel.
posting it.
Can't post the link. I'm not a mod. I feel like I'm fucking you all so good
One of the
right
mods
now.
post a
I
link.
want to get so naked.
He's going to get naked.
Hang on a minute, Elsie. Did you say you're getting naked then?
Yeah, he wants to show us his dick.
So naked.
Oh, my
never.
word.
Hang on, Martin.
He does. He said he wanted to.
So naked
Well, listen,
right now.
don't show it. Don't show your dick on here, please.
Oh, your dick on here.
We don't need no more
Dick on
issues.
here.
No, we gotta say something. Get it hard. That's how.
No dicks on here, mate.
No, we can't have
Please,
any
no.
willies. No willies going around here, Elsie.
Maggie,
Be modest.
Hello,
Come on.
Sherry.
can you hear me okay, sweetie?
I can hear you fine, love.
Are you doing okay?
I'm doing okay. A lot better today. I've had some more sleep, so I feel more with it. Yesterday, I was done in again, but I'm okay today, thanks.
Okay,
How are
that's
you?
good. Oh, I had a really bad day yesterday, but it's life.
Oh, did you? Isn't it crap, eh? Isn't it crap? Do you feel a bit better today, though?
Well, as soon as I have the solution to the problem that occurred solved, then I'll feel much better. I'm still working on it, but I'm getting
I
there.
hope it sorts itself, Sherry. I hope it sorts itself. Oh. Anyway, who's next to speak, DJ? It's your turn.
Talk to us.
I gotta put that.
Where's DJ gone?
Anyway,
DJ?
and here they come. I just dropped the link, so here they come. Fucking brace yourself.
What have I done? What have I done?
Elsie, you're pissed right up, aren't you?
They're coming. They're coming for you. They're coming for you, naked women.
You fucking hammered.
Oh,
English women.
Oh my God.
They're
Okay,
coming.
so
Coming down the stairs like bananas in pajamas.
I'm lost. Guys, I'm lost.
They're coming.
Leanie.
I know.
it'll be okay.
What happened?
Fabulous Leanie.
Coming.
Who's that? Who's that laughing? She chopped down. I hate saying that. Where is she? She chopped down on me, guys. She chopped down where she is.
What the hell is happening?
I
She's
don't know.
trying to mess
Listen,
with
I
you, Maggie.
forgot that you said no one could come up on panel, Leanie, right? And then as soon as your back was turned, everyone come up.
And no one, every one of them heard me say, "Y'all I ain't doing panels right now. I'm tired. I'm emotional." Maggie, Maggie, can I take a smoke real quick? Yeah. Anybody want to come up on panel? Let's do it. Zelini gets here.
Well, I saw
And now
3
she's
men
drunk.
come up at once, and I thought she might need help. Otherwise, I would have stayed out.
See, she came up to help me, and so did DJ and Martin.
And-
to be fair, they come up
and
to help me.
I appreciate it.
Listen, now we've got LC back in the house, and LC's pissed. He said he's going to show his dick. I've asked him not to. So
It's okay. I said that Wild Angel does dicks on her panels.
Oh no, no!
I do men with shirts off on my panels. Just letting you guys know.
I've never had but one man on my panel, and it was Richie. He was nice enough to join me one evening.
Oh, did he show you his dick though?
No, he was a gentleman the whole time. He was.
I mean, I have men here that are willing not only to take off their shirts, but they show dicks. Let me get in chat really quick. Magic, hello. Thank you for being here. Southern Sown and Grown. Wow, I love that name. Southern Sown and Grown. That's a great name. Welcome. Jason, welcome.
Where's that?
Welcome.
Southern Stone and Grown.
No, Southern. Hold on. Southern Sown and Grown. Love that.
Southern Zone and Grown.
And she, I'm thinking it's a she. She said, "Okay, no dicks, bye."
I'm seeing loads of people in here. Look. Loads of new people in here.
That's because LC said
Can you put a one in chat? Can you put a one in chat if you want to see a dick? We'll just best doing it that way then, Leanie.
Yeah, and send them right over to Wild Angel because I'm already,
Nope.
Because I'm already working with copyright problems, you guys. I mean, come on. Listen, you guys, thanks for coming over. Thanks to LC for bringing some people over here. That's so nice. If you guys will sub up, if you hit that like, whether you like it or not, please just hit it.
Look at all the ones.
I appreciate it.
All the ones in chat.
All the guys are saying no dicks, no dicks.
Got a -1 there.
Yeah, they have their own.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're not saying what. Oh shit! You're not saying what I'm saying.
Some are saying they want to see boobs,
sorry.
though. Maggie, get on that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I will in a minute. Just let me have another coffee, and then I'll do it.
That's where I'm at.
You probably need more than coffee. You probably need some liquor.
Oh no, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much with me.
Oh, you tramp!
Yeah, you've got to be a tramp now and again, haven't you? Could be dead
Well,
soon, my age.
It is YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
Yo,
and you know what? You've got to work it. You've got to work it, Lena. You're not playing the game, are you? You've got to work it to get your men in. You know.
That's right. That's right.
Be with it.
Let me put this up really quick. I want to show you guys. Everybody needs to see this. This is what I'm dealing with 24/7. The only people around here that's getting laid are dogs.
Oh boy.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, you see the poor dog.
Oh.
And
don't feel bad, Lena.
And he's the poor little guy, you guys. He doesn't even know to get from the back. He doesn't.
Side.
He's just grabbing a leg, and she's like, and she's like, dude, get back there, That's
Well,
what's
if you're
happening.
showing your dog, I want to show mine right now. What
No.
you're doing right this minute. I will.
No.
I will.
What you mean? Hang on.
You showed Jesse. That's okay.
Okay, hang on.
Um,
I've got to go out and come back in now because I don't know how to do my camera.
according to Leanie, no, I just had my own connection issues here. I can come back if you wish. DJ, of course, you're the mascot here.
Hey, I could go for a hairy cleavage at the moment.
Cleavage. Hold on, I'll find you one.
Well, look at the thumbnail on here. There's plenty of cleavage in it. See it? Look at the thumbnail.
There you go.
I don't have the full size picture.
How's that for you? No?
Not quite big enough. Just saying.
Okay, well, let me just tell you, the body on this babe right here is totally catfished. Because my boobs are much bigger than that. There you go. How about that?
That's smaller, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, what about this one? Let's see. How does that work for you?
Yay, French maid Leanie.
No.
Yay.
Now?
Still smaller.
Do you like Leanie redhead?
No.
Oh, you're the only one that said that, so I appreciate it. Everybody else likes Leanie as a redhead. I'm a blonde.
No.
So they want to be totally catfished.
Listen, every time I fucking listen, Lenny, every time I fuck
Yeah.
a redhead, their pussy look like a split apricot.
Oh wow. Am I gonna well, obviously those people need to come and listen to me
they'll
talk about
rot.
Brazil.
They'll rot.
They
Maybe
need
a bit over
they need
whatever. That was a good fucking
Elsie.
He's so drunk.
Elsie.
Oh,
Those women that you've been sleeping with then need to come and hear me discuss Brazilian waxes, okay? How about that, Elsie?
That'd be so cool, baby.
That all right? Okay.
Definitely
All right, back to Maggie. Where is DJ? DJ, I dropped the link.
He's having internet
Chop
issues.
beef. Who's chop beef? Who's PDE? My pictures are not chop beef. I meant to get that off. There. All right, there we go. Go ahead, Mags. Oh, I gotta invite. Oh, look at Jesse.
Aww.
I don't think so, Eddie.
Look at her, she's twitching.
Yeah, she's running in her sleep.
Okay, that's enough of looking at my baby.
All right. So how's everybody doing? How was your day? What was going on? Tell me about it. Oh, Shani, if you've never gotten a wax, girl, talk to me.
You can't tell me that's not painful, Leanie. I've had it done to my legs and stuff, or eyebrows, but having that shit ripped off your shit, that does not sound good at all. Nope.
Oh no.
I'll get it off myself. Ain't nobody ripping shit off of nothing.
No, there's a certain amount of pain I'm good with. I'm not gonna lie. The first time was difficult.
Did you
After
slap
that,
anybody?
no. After that, though, I'm like, oh God, please, let's do this. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. So, what did everybody get
would be
into?
nice.
What did you say, Lee? Oh, I can hear myself again. Oh my God, I can't cope with hearing my voice. Can anyone hear? Really? Thanks, Martin.
Oh, PWE says not personal. I was just describing what a hairy beaver looks like. Yeah, nobody needs that in their life. Nobody. Bikini waxes listen, bikini waxes are okay, I guess, if that's your thing. You like bush, but really, Brazilian waxes are where it's at.
Agreed.
So exactly, explain the process because I'd like
Front,
to know.
back, side to side. There's the process. They slap hot wax, and the hotter the wax, the better. If you feel me, dog.
That's
so
Auntie
this
Leanie.
perfect stranger's down there ripping shit off of all your stuff.
Oh man, it hurts so good.
Damn.
Arkansas Nip. Welcome everybody that's new here. You guys sub up and if you could hit the likes, do that. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like it here. Add a little sugar to your cup. I mean, I get sweeter. If that doesn't work, add some liquor because I get damn funny when you're liquored up. I promise. Ask LC. He thinks I'm fucking phenomenal.
Elsie, look at Elsie still drinking. How does he do it?
He's drinking because he's dealing with me. He's like, Leanie's getting funnier and funnier as the moment goes on. Let me take another swig.
Yeah.
Hello, sweethearts.
Oh,
Hiya, darling.
Hello, sweethearts.
Up your bums.
Hello, lady from England.
Right.
I'm not sure your name.
Maggie.
Maggie. My dad comes from England. Comes from Sussex.
Oh, well. Oh, we've got somebody in the house. Maria G is close. So, yeah, she lives there.
And I love Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, that's Lizzo's in Yorkshire.
Hello, everybody.
Well, stop yelling my fucking
No,
ear.
sorry. Hello.
Elsie, your missus is hilarious. Hello, Elsie's missus.
I love England. I love Yorkshire pudding, and I love cakes, and your cup of teas, and everything else.
But he's the cleaner.
Hey, my mum comes from Germany.
Yeah.
She comes from Hamburg. So they had a war, and then they ended up getting divorced. How
Go get the bottle. Fucking go get the bottle. Every time Shannon gets a shit with herself, I'm like, so he's winning the war today, bitch.
Oh God.
What a fucked up situation. Like fucking back in the day, a German person. It's like, okay, well, let's see how that works out. Love it.
Lizzo says hi from Yorkshire, Shani.
Love it. Anyway,
y'all hit that like.
I'll be bummed if anyone's doing chat. Wait up. What are we doing? Shot, not a chat. Oh, fuck. I'm already fucking tired.
He's so off his head. You're so hammered, mate. Fucking hell. How many beers have you had?
All right, very good.
Shani said he's already had 2 vodkas.
I'll be bummed.
I just got to feed our doggies because it's dinner time.
Dinner time for
So
doggies.
I'll be back in a minute.
Right. You gonna ride my cock on your back?
No.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Hey, Charlie knows I don't fuck the help. I don't fuck the help.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'd be surprised, Elsie, if you can perform. If you can
Thank you so
perform.
much.
I don't think you can stand up.
I have sugar base for that. I do too.
Where's DJ? Get DJ in here. DJ, what says you?
What?
Well, aside from LC already predicting what he might do with his significant other a little bit later on, I spotted a person on panel that I'm not familiar with that didn't get a chance to speak. Had dogs and bits and pieces. I'm not sure if he or she. There we go. It's been here
me,
before.
bro. Yeah,
It's
that's me. I used to come for your channel, but you kept on cracking sheep jokes, and I just got over it. To be straight up with you. But besides that, no problem. We have
Well, what-
spoken before a few times, but I think both of us are usually pretty cut.
Love it.
All right. So how you going at your
Anyway,
end today?
up your
What's
bum.
going on?
Up your bum. Eddie. Eddie. I'm not sure the Eddie. Jesus, can someone put the fucking Lenny's fucking link in the chat?
Somebody put Leanie's fucking link in the chat.
Eddie.
Eddie.
All right. Eddie Camel.
Eddie, get your ass over here.
Eddie.
Who's Eddie?
I want you on my right. Eddie, fuck off.
I feel like I'm in my local. I feel like I'm in my local pub.
I'm not gonna ban it.
I know, right?
I want him on fucking. I want him over here.
Eddie,
Right.
get your
Eddie.
ass over here.
Who's
Eddie,
Eddie
I'm
else?
kicking you out so you can go over to fucking here.
Who's
Right up.
Eddie?
Well, how are we gonna do this? Fuck. Streaming gets complicated when you're restreaming and fucking doing dumb shit.
Is anyone noticing LC going further and further back on that chair? My nerves are gone.
He's strategically balancing.
How big was it last night,
Look,
Maggie?
he's going further to the left. Oh, my nerves are shattered. LC, sit up.
Yes, I know.
Sit up,
Right.
mate.
Right.
Laney.
Now listen. Can you someone drop the StreamYard link to your chat, and I'll drop it in my chat for Eddie. Eddie.
Who's
Eddie.
LC, who's Eddie? Who's Eddie?
Eddie's my bro.
Eddie, come on.
Come on,
Well,
Eddie.
you gotta drop the link. Lovely.
Well, I already did.
Yeah,
I'll
Eddie's
grab
getting
that.
pimped out by LC.
Oh, fuck, fucking.
There's somebody called
hit the
Eddie in
wrong
here. I
button.
can't see anyone called Eddie.
I haven't.
Everybody take a deep breath in and blow it out.
And out.
This is our daily exercise.
Salute the sun.
Do you know what? Leanie must have thought she was in for a quiet morning. And in comes Maggie and blows it all out the effing window.
Yeah. You know you're all fucking mental, right?
No, not really. Just a little.
I'm
You
not.
eyeball.
I'm on pills
Why is
for
that
that.
thing so fucked up?
Just
I'm
a
on
little
pills.
bit.
That
I
thing
don't
was
know.
fucked.
It's the only one they gave me. Listen, we're running a really low budget program here, LC. All right, we don't have the big shit stuff that you got going on, but we got damn good music.
Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you.
And it at times. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a freaking superstar on this channel.
Yeah, well, it's your channel. It's your
People
fucking
love
rules,
me.
bitch. You can make shit up as you go. I know. You know.
I do.
I know you do.
I'm a big deal over here.
You made me show me my bare chest last night. And I
We
enjoyed
liked
every
it. I'd
minute.
appreciate
I
you show it to
enjoyed
me
every minute
again.
of it.
Well, we
I
did
love
too.
LC, get your tits
Damn.
out.
Right up. Anyway, Eddie, right up. Can one of my moms just put fucking this link in the chat? And if any, I know Eddie's from Oklahoma, but you know, he should be able to work out how to hear the StreamYard thing. Because one of my
two
moms
things.
put this link to this chat in the chat over there. Thank you so much.
Hey, LC.
Yes.
Only two things come out of Oklahoma: steers and queers.
Yeah, strays and gays. Yeah.
No.
You guys both have a different version of that.
Now I'm only screwing with you. That came
Nah,
from
my
Officer
family
and a
hasn't
Gentleman,
It
and
did, yeah.
I
Strays and
married an
gays.
Okie. So
No, I just can DoorDash some shit.
and he's not gay.
No, chicken.
I need chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken, Maggie.
Chicken?
I don't know. I'm fucking.
Did I eat chicken?
Stop
I'm
touching
from
my
a bluegrass state.
We're going to have to call this panel the virtual arms.
Yeah.
Nah.
Leanie,
Maggie,
you
Lying.
still love me, girl? You still love me?
I love you.
Kid.
I'm awful glad because I
You
thought
gotta
she'd
fucking
done it.
check it.
I fucking check it.
So are we dual streaming?
Don't know.
Elsie, are we dual streaming?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah. Well, you're a fucking amateur, aren't you? You're a
You
fucking
damn
amateur.
right.
All right, then tell us exactly what buttons to push and we'll do it. No, I'm
You
just
damn
kidding.
right I'm an amateur.
Hold on, let the manageress talk here because I've seen that, Lainey. When I've been coming on to do a live, it says if you want to link it to your other channel, to stream it to your other channel. So
Yep.
I have seen that.
Elsie's missus is so funny. Your missus is hilarious,
They
mate.
should be. They sound like they're married.
I'm going to see if I can do that right now, Lee.
Well, you know, your
Well,
partner.
then they're
I mean.
really quite gentle with each other compared
Compared to you, Wild Angel.
No, actually, lately I've been trying to keep myself calm. I'm just anxious for my husband to go back to work really bad.
That's
Oh,
gonna be hard.
God help you, Gail. See, you've had that break now. You've been on the roads. That's it.
No, but I'm
Coming
about to
back.
go back on it.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean, Jerry.
Soon as
Mine's
I
away for
can.
16 days. I feel like I'm living on my own. It's great.
Well, I
Only
wish I could
mention
come over
Alice.
and hang out with you. Then we could just be buddies without the mail
Well,
company.
I've invited. Listen, my bed's big enough, Gail. As long as you're all right to share, you're welcome.
Maggie's
to
been
be
doing
quick,
You
though,
should be
because
on
it's
the
back
other
next
panel.
week.
lounge room.
Oh, hang on a
Eddie,
minute, TJ.
jump
What
on
did
the
you
other
say?
panel with me, bro. I'll put the link in the chat.
Hey, Leanne, welcome.
Eddie, the link's in the chat. Like,
Eddie.
someone's got it. Everyone's got it.
Eddie,
Jump
Eddie,
on
when
the
you get your
fucking
ass
panel,
over here,
Eddie.
lad. Eddie, come
Fuck
on, get your
out of
ass
here,
over here.
Eddie.
I
Right,
would love
Leanie.
to party with all of you
Get
Aussie
on the
guys.
other
You guys are a
fucking panel.
riot.
Oh my God, smeared spanking. Leanie, Lizzo
You
said
did it.
Lizzo said she streamed my first live, so Lizzo knows how to do it. There you go.
Oh, well, there we go.
I've
And
seen
I'm
it on
not going to
Lizzo's
be an
page
amateur forever.
Right. Why do I have
Did
to do
you?
it?
I don't know where Eddie. Nobody's backstage. Eddie's not
Magic.
here.
Magic's here. I think Magic's from LC's
Listen,
channel.
sorry, ladies, I'm going to be noisy because I'm talking to Eddie in my chat. Eddie, you fucking retarded Oklahoma fuck. Get the fuck off my panel. Come over to their panel. There's their link in the chat. Southern Sown and Grown just dropped it, right? Okay, I'm going to kick you out right now. Right, very nice. Love it. Very good. Jesus. Oklahoma people, like, they're so nice, but they're not too sharp in the tool shed. Not the sharpest tool in the tool shed. Just so.
Thank you, PWE. Good to see you. Have a good day at work. Sloth. Hello, welcome.
PWE.
Hola.
Hell, how you doing, brother?
Hola. Hola.
Nah.
Oh, we've got loads of new faces today, guys. I'm getting a bit shy up here now with all these new faces.
Are you?
I'll like you got 200 or 300 up here. Then you'll be like, oh my God, I got stage fright.
That will never
I think
happen
I blew
here.
my panties off before I came in.
That
only when Maggie's on.
Only when Maggie's on, and Blondie will dip.
I know. I was like, when she comes back, she'll go back out and have another cigarette.
I am so grateful you came back, Leanie. I'm telling you now. I am.
Eddie's here.
I owe you. Oh, where's Eddie? Here's Eddie.
Brace yourselves.
Hello, that Gen X dude. Y'all hit the like and sub up, please.
Brace yourself.
Well, this is an experience.
They will eat Eddie alive.
Estoy bien, gracias. Oh, this is an experience, guys. This one, isn't it, today?
Oh, I feel experienced.
Right. Where's Eddie? Eddie Gamble. Where the fuck are you?
He's
right.
coming.
Well, there's the StreamYard link, Eddie. Jump on the panel with me, brother.
Jump up, Eddie. Jump up.
Are you
Fasten
ready?
your condoms. That's correct. Oh, shit.
Oh, shite.
Is that Eddie?
Was that Eddie?
Is that you,
Yes,
Eddie?
Eddie. The only Eddie. The one and only.
Thank God you're here,
Watching
Eddie.
that.
Thank God
Hey,
you're here because
give me a second. Let me ask Elsie this. Elsie, do you know Donald's son?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Donald.
cool. Yeah, Donald's son's cool.
I love
man.
Donald.
Okay.
If you make
Okay,
fun of Donald, I'll kick you the fuck out. That's all
Listen,
I
I
fucking do.
just have to make sure. And
Yeah,
don't
Donald's son's cool.
nobody else try to take the link right now because this is about as much as I'm doing. Y'all get out of hand. I'm gonna whip the hell out of all y'all. Okay?
Yeehaw.
I run a tight ship here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Don't do it.
Whipping, baby.
I'll pull my right ass cheek out. You get with me?
I'll be first in line. I'll be like,
That's his devious
come on,
laugh.
woman, give me some whipping. Yeah. Please, Mrs. Matson.
Well, hi everybody. I'm Leanie.
Wait, what? Queenie?
Laney. Ah, Jesus. Oh, she wasn't. She's not prepared for what we're about to do to her. So, whatever.
Oh, you don't know what I'm about to do to you. Listen.
I was just gonna say, be prepared.
That's all I'm used to. That's right. Hell yeah. You got to get fucking bitten, fucking Lincoln.
Hello, Donald's son.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia.
I got family down in Georgia. Can you take your shirt off? Thank you. No,
you pull that shirt off, mother. No, hell no. Pull that shirt off.
Hey, Oklahoma.
I don't want to scare everybody like that.
That's okay. I'm not scared. Oklahoma, something's wrong with your volume. You're all muffled. What's up?
That's because you got to mute the YouTube part. The other one that we're on.
Oh, can you take your shirt off?
Yeah. All right.
Dun, 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 dun,
Keep going. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
However, never ask Eddie to wear Arthur's
They got us playing puppet.
Very good.
They got us playing puppet, but none of them's got the cams on.
I don't think she's ready for that, Lincoln.
Listen, it's not about being puppets. It's about
Chad's being my fucking G banger, so
it's all about.
Eddie fills
it's
out.
not about being puppets.
He spilled out.
Hold on, my
So
panel. Listen up.
Frank and Beans fell out. Caught me striking my channel with his.
So yeah, don't do that.
Arkansas's underpants. G-banger, by the way.
So it's not about being a puppet. It's about me pimping people out for views and likes.
Shit. You're late, girl. You're late.
No, I'm not late, buddy. I'm the one that opened up this live right here. I'm not late at all.
Yeah. Only she knew, Lincoln. Only she knew.
Big Daddy, I think you done met your match. I chew
Big Daddy
up and spit.
Oh hell yeah! Big Daddy.
I chew up and spit out Oklahomians every day.
Shit. I call you.
Look,
Shit.
look, if you can't do better,
You have no clue.
if you can't do better than
I
that Brazilian wax,
I'll bend you over. I'll bend you over and grab you by the fucking back of the head, and I'll fuck you in that fucking ass. So don't.
Well, will you?
Promise.
Will you?
Yeah, I will. If you don't think
okay.
I won't, don't think I won't.
Okay,
Don't think I
listen.
won't.
We're not going to over talk each other, but here's the deal, buddy. You got to be over 5'8" to be able to even touch me.
Shit. Hey, I'm under 5'8", but
I know.
I'll bring
That's
it.
what I'm saying. No, you won't bring it. No, you won't. See, because listen. All you are is just a short little dude. No,
You trying to call me out? West Arkansas.
Listen, all you are is just a little short shit with the big mouth. I spit you out every day. Every day.
Okay. I mean, you can bump them gums, but I'll bring it.
No, I can. No, well, you better grow a couple inches first in a couple of places.
I mean, you can say what you want. You can say what you want, but I'll still bring it.
I tell you what, I mean everything I say, big old boy.
I'm not a big old boy.
We see that. We can see that.
But I'm a man. I'm not a big old boy, but I'm a man who
Can we
will
get off
bring
the
it.
fucking current
We
layout
can-
though? Lenny, the fucking Lenny. Can we get off the current layout? I don't like this vertical shit. It pisses me off. Can we go back to normal?
Normal what?
So I can breathe. Well, just like not like in little rectangles, but we're in like little landscapes.
Oh, sure.
I'll bring.
Sure.
Hey, man, I'll fuck it from the back. I'll tell you that right now. As long as you suck it from the back. As long as you suck it from the back.
Motherfucker.
What a
Exactly.
gentleman.
It sounds just like you've been taking it from the back for a long time, so you probably know what you've been talking about.
Oh, so you activated prison rules, right?
You can bump them gums. You can bump them gums.
I mean, the way you're talking, the way you're talking, it sounds like you know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm sure you do get it from behind.
No, I don't get it from behind.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'll fuck you from behind.
You know what?
If you don't, hey, the last girl I fucked and I put in her ass, she fucking cried. And that's
somebody put it in yours, wouldn't you?
Nobody put shit in my ass.
Did she cry because it hurt, or did she cry because she couldn't feel it?
All right. Okay, hold on. My channel, see, I don't do talking over. So how you have a conversation is you talk, then I talk, then someone else talks. That's how this happens. So I'm just gonna roast your ass while you're up here because it's what I do. But here's the deal: a real man doesn't ever. Listen. I'm not done talking, and that's how this works. Well, I can also drop you as quick as I can talk, Eddie. So here's how this goes. Here's how this goes, little daddy. Little daddy. I see your 5'6" self. I see your 5'6" self. I got you. Here's the deal.
Because I bring it. The last girl I put in her ass, she fucking cried.
Let me explain this. I'm not going to talk over anybody. I'll drop you. I'm done. Okay. We can have fun. We can play. We can do all of that stuff, but I'm not doing bullshit. And what's the point in having a panel if the chat can't hear you? All right, Eddie. So Eddie, a real man doesn't talk about what he does with a woman. And he definitely doesn't talk about disrespecting a woman and grabbing her from the hair and doing her from behind. Listen, I'm all about the dirty talk, big daddy, little short thing. I don't know, pinky puff you got going on there. Um, but it stays in the bedroom. It doesn't come on panel. That just shows you're disrespectful and you're a little asshole. And I don't deal with little assholes. Now, if you can come up here, you could behave and let other people talk. I don't run a free for all. So you're welcome to come up here and have a discussion, but you're not going to talk over everyone because see the sign up there? It says, according to Leanie. Welcome back.
You called me out.
Hell yeah, I did, because you went and listened.
How about a nobody?
Anybody else got anything to say? Because I'm done with them.
I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless the way he's just spoke. And you know what, Lean? I apologise for opening this panel.
I don't apologize to nobody.
Well, you're obviously not a man, are you? I mean, looking at you and the way you spoke, you're not a man that I'd like to know anyway. So I can't even be bothered to speak to you either. So you're just rude, disrespectful, and you haven't got a clue what you're talking about. And I think you've got a little different. So get on that.
I'm not a weak man. I'm not a weak man about a woman. I'm not a weak man about a woman.
Well,
I'm
you're
an
going to
alpha.
sit there. You're going to sit there and say that, aren't you? Because if you were chocolate, you'd eat yourself. You've got a little dick because men who've got little dicks carry on like that. No, men who've got little dicks carry on like you. They do what you do, and you're just a disgrace. You're just an absolute disgrace to come on someone's channel and speak to a woman the way you did. You're disgusting. Go away.
Bye. Elsie, I don't mean to be rude to your dudes, but it was all fun, games, jest, all that. But when he said that to me, not even knowing, not even hold on. Hold on. I'm not done talking.
I was listening to an Iron Maiden song. I was listening to Run to the Hills while you guys were going at it.
I know.
I have that bad habit of doing that. All right, so what did I miss?
No.
Give me a recap. Give me a recap.
The recap is
what did I miss?
The recap is that no, honey, I'm not weak. I had your ass, Eddie. That's what it was. You're the one that looked like a little dick here, and I made sure of it.
Hold on. Right. Before this shit gets out of control and turns into a ballroom that's about to blow. Right. What actually did he say that got you to the point where I'm triggered? I'm gonna kick this motherfucker out.
What actually happened was I was kind to him, said hello to everybody, blah blah blah. What I do, asked him to take off his shirt, and all of a sudden he tells me he's going to grab me by the hair of the back of my head and then fuck me. Hold on. I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. It's my channel. It's my channel. I'm not done talking. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Right? That's the first one.
No.
Continue.
Yeah. No, here's the deal.
Right.
If you don't know somebody,
give me the deal. Give me the deal.
Here's
I
the deal.
told you it's cool. So, and you know me.
Okay, but you know what? Your definition of cool, and my definition of cool is way different.
Yeah,
just like mine is with it may very well be.
Right.
But so anyway, what I'm saying is it's disrespectful to come onto somebody's panel and you don't know really what's going on. You don't know what the channel's about. You just come on here and do that.
And drums, and that will do as I say. Do you know about ghouls?
What?
Ghouls.
Jewels?
Ghouls.
Ghouls?
Ghouls.
Enlighten me.
Wow.
Do you mean
they come from the underworld?
Or duels?
He's saying ghouls.
Ghouls.
Okay, let him. Okay, listen. This is all I'm going to say. I didn't like what he said to me. I feel like that was disrespectful. My version of disrespect is different than everybody else's version of disrespect,
Wait
and
up.
that's fine with
You
that.
asked him to take his shirt off. Wasn't that
Absolutely.
disrespectful? Yeah.
No, that's not violent. What he said is
What
violent.
did he say? Well, tell me, because
You
I'll
won't
listen to
let me
Iron
tell you.
Maiden. I'll
You just
listen
keep
to
talking
anything.
over me. You absolutely will not let me talk.
All right, well, fucking tell me, what did he say?
Okay, now listen. This is what he said.
Right.
I will come behind you, grab a hold of your hair, and fuck the mess out of you in your ass, or what, however his little pecker said it. Okay. At that
Right.
point, it became disrespectful, and I'm not putting up with it. That's not what this
But
channel's
is that
about.
like,
No, that's totally different than asking someone to take off the shirt. That's an in jest kind of thing. That's just a funny kind of thing.
right.
If I want to hear all that shit, I would have said, yeah, show me your dick. But no, I didn't. Hold on. Y'all, let's get rid of this person. I don't know who they are. A Mutt Kingdom.
Oh, that's
I don't know if it's
AMC
rapper.
Kingdom, the world's biggest troll. It's not rapper. It's AMC
All right,
Kingdom.
well,
He's not
that's a
troll.
different one. Listen, I don't mean no disrespect. I
Isn't-
appreciate I appreciate the banter. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the fun, but I don't deal with disrespect. I don't. Because I will cut you
So,
like a knife. Believe you
At
me.
what point in time did he turn you off? Was it the hair pulling or
Like I said, there's a time and a place for everything. You want to talk that kind of a shit? Let's go in the bedroom. And you at least have to be 5'8" to talk to me like that.
No.
I'm 5'9".
Thank
I'm
you.
6'3".
I want to get off it. I want to get off it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You don't want
I
to.
didn't.
You want to get off the 5'8" rod?
I just want to get off the whole thing. Really,
Nah.
I do. I
No.
just want to.
Yeah.
I want to get
How you
off the
gonna do
whole
that?
thing. How am I going to do it? I'm just not. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Donaldson, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for coming on panel. I appreciate it.
Lizzo. When I'm disrespectful with women, listen. This is what pisses me off about you women. You all think we're gonna kowtow and fucking open doors and shit. Fuck off.
No.
Come fight with us.
No.
In the room. Fuck off, Lizzo. Fuck off. Come
No.
fight with us, shoulder to shoulder, with the real men in.
No.
Say it,
No,
May.
I have
Say
never,
it.
ever wanted, asked, desired, needed a man to open my own door. I got two hands. Never.
I was gonna say I open more doors for people than a man has ever opened for me.
And I could go toe to toe with anybody. So I don't give a shit what you carrying, what you got packing. I don't care. I got a mouth just like anybody else does. I don't deal with disrespect, and that was disrespectful. Hands down.
I got carried away for sure. So I'm not. Yeah.
Have you muted LC?
We joke around and and there's a little naughty here and there, but it doesn't go too far to where it starts to upset people. You understand
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You can have a laugh,
Yeah.
but you know what? There's boundaries with everything, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, respectful boundaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was pretty rude, really. From the outset, he just started.
Martin's just
didn't he?
been trying to hold it together over there. He's like, holy moly.
Listen, I know Leanie is able for anyone, but that wasn't called for at all.
I mean, Leanie likes a bit of flirting, doesn't she? But she doesn't like people
Listen,
saying
it's
stuff
all
like that.
it's all in fun. It's all in fun. Do you know what I mean? We all know each other in here. We all have a laugh and that. And obviously, he's come along and then he's come out with that. That is just something you don't say, is it, on a YouTube channel, on a panel?
No.
You don't do that. It's a woman's panel, and as in it was Leanie's channel, and I opened the panel up. That was my fault, and I feel really shitty now that I did that. I know
I don't. It's fine. I could have cleared it. I probably should have. Because I knew that tonight wasn't the night.
Just say It's a learning curve for me, Leanie. I won't be doing that again for
Oh,
sure.
it's Maggie, do not blame yourself. People are
Oh no, I
responsible for
know,
their
but
own crap that they bring.
I mean, I think Elsie's had too much to drink, and I thought like he's a decent guy, but he seems to think that this is okay, and it isn't.
Brought a bunch of his mates over, and they all started running riot.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, everybody's chats are different. These are people from his chat, and
yeah,
Yeah.
more power to him. He knows what he's doing. He's got a huge channel. He's got a
yeah,
huge following. There's a time and a place for everybody. Everybody has different vibes, and they like different vibes. And I appreciate Elsie. I really do. We've had some good conversation.
yeah,
Last night was great. I learned a lot last night from Elsie. I think he's damn funny. I think his uh, girlfriend is funnier, to
yeah,
Yeah,
tell you the
she's
truth.
brilliant. Yeah,
She
she's brilliant.
she she gives them hell, and I adore that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um, so
she's very
I
outspoken.
think
Yeah,
I love Shani.
yeah, she's great.
Elsie,
Yeah.
you've muted your mic, babe. You're
No,
muted.
I did.
Oh,
Didn't do it.
Oh,
No, I'm not muted. Someone else did.
so
Yeah, Maggie muted him.
Why'd you
anyways,
see Shani my sugar babes? Yeah, it's so cool.
She's funny.
oh, look at the dog.
She gets really fucking angry then. She's like, "You gonna fuck that 18-year-old bitch that looks like a fucking Sports Illustrated model?" My man, fucking damn straight ahead. They are rock and roll. Yes. Oh yes, that channel
Yeah,
did get back. Yes.
I was going to say
Anyway,
that.
Shani,
Yeah.
stop trying to pull a Sports Illustrated.
Hiya, Donaldson. Are
More,
you okay?
show me tits. More tits.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, you're eating chicken. All right. Hmm.
Donaldson, can you hear me?
Yes,
Are you okay?
I'm great.
You've
I
been
just wish
quiet. Have you?
I just wish I had like a big thing of popcorn. I'd be good. Just eating it, listening to y'all talk shit. I'm gonna have to get all of y'all some napkins for all that shit coming out of y'all's mouth.
Oh, you've been nice anyway. You doing okay?
Wait, what? Fucking. Maria J. You should follow to Lizzo because she said, Lizzo, I'm sorry. Fucking, I'm a drunkard. Okay. I'm a millionaire. I'm probably worth like $150 million. Sorry. Go fuck yourself, whoever Lizzo is. Go fuck.
wait.
Whoa.
Okay, we're not doing that. Liz is one of my mods. We're not. Listen, it's bad enough to disrespect a host. You're not disrespecting my mods. I thank you guys for being here. I thank you, Elsie, for everything. I'm going to ask every one of you to leave now. Nobody is disrespecting mods that give us their free time, that take care of this channel, that make sure chat is behaving and not disrespecting anybody on my panel. You're out of here. Goodbye. So I'm going to let you leave with your
Excellent.
dignity, or I'm going to drop you. Take your choice.
Well, I'm going. All right.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
But
Bye.
like,
Donaldson, you're welcome to stay if you want to, but I understand that those are your people. I get it totally.
I
I
mean,
don't want to get you in any
I'm
trouble.
cool with them, but this is like the first night I went live with them. So I mean,
Yeah.
I got
Well,
to go to bed anyway, so I'm gonna jump off.
all right. You have a
I'll
good
have
night. Thank
you
you for
too.
coming.
Bye,
Good
Thank
night.
Bye,
you for
Donaldson.
coming.
Donaldson. Bye, love.
Bye.
Oh,
If somebody could get in touch with Lizzo for me,
I will.
Eddie. No, I don't need you growing my channel. If you're going to bring the trash here, that is that is what you are. Don't come back. Don't. You haven't been banned yet, but say one thing. Say one thing out of. All right. Well, you just did. I scrolled down. So Now you're banned. Let me
I'm
do
pretty
that
sure
for
that
you.
the heads up was when he said you have no idea what we've got in store for you. I kind of I got a
Yeah.
vibe right off that was leading to something else. And I mean I've tried to go up on that panel before and I was so carried away I couldn't because
Elsie, hold on a minute. Elsie, I'd really like you to quit. Please do not duel. Let's not duel anymore. Can you take me off of your channel? I appreciate that. Anybody else that just wants, you guys are welcome to stay. If you want to hang out, be respectful, not be assholes and not be trashy, you're welcome to stay. And definitely do not ever disrespect my mods. Ever.
Can I just
That will
say that
never
I
happen here.
appreciate DJ and Martin being respectful always on your panel and that they're very nice gentlemen. I'd like to just put
You
that
guys,
out there.
yes. Listen, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to close this down because I don't want to dual stream with them. And I know that's still going on. So I'm going to close this down and I'm going to start fire another one right on up here because I'm not dual streaming with anybody.
I understand.
All right, let's do that. I'm going to end it. I'll start another one.
Okay, love.